Legs look this good?
Yeah, they look good.
He can see him now. Actually, we saw yours the whole time.
Well, I usually covered up.
Yeah, I guess.
I was
with the blanket.
Modest.
All right. Hello, everybody. We're back. Did you miss us? This is episode 51.
Yes, sir.
It's episode 1 of season 2
Yes, sir, again.
of Diversity Catalog. We're back. We took a little longer of a break than we wanted to. We were working on some things. Obviously, there's been some big changes that the viewers will already see if the listeners can't see us. We do have a new set. We also have a new intro. Check this out.
There you have it.
Hey.
There you
There
go.
you have it.
Credit to Josh for stitching that one together.
Yeah.
Sure.
Credit to all of us for the idea. It came out way better than I thought.
Honestly, me too. When I first
I
was
don't think about that good.
when I was first doing it, I was like, "Oh, this is kind of ass."
Maybe you guys aren't optimistic. That's your problem.
no,
it
it
was
looked
nice.
it looked ass in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll have you know everything was one take, or two takes rather.
Two take max.
Yeah, two take max.
Two take max. Same thing with the
That's how we're doing season 2.
for most of the hype
hype
video.
video.
too.
Hype video too. If you haven't seen
that
that,
garbage bag was one take.
Yep.
The dirt throwing was one take.
Yep.
yeah, everyone listening at home, if you haven't seen that, go to our Instagram, our TikTok, our
You
YouTube.
find it on YouTube.
Yeah,
as
Josh,
well.
can you do that info thing where it pops up on screen?
Click,
No,
It'll be here.
bang.
it's not. YouTube's
It'll
not
be
great with
here,
it. We'll
and
see.
Josh, move it down here.
No, you can't
Josh,
do that at
throw
all.
it at Josh.
And I
Josh,
caught
catch
it.
it.
Oh, it's a
it's
figment of
right
my
there.
imagination. It's not real.
It's there.
But yeah, we put a lot of
yeah.
work in. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't seen the hype video yet, please go watch it.
Yeah.
Share it, spread it. We put a lot of thought into that. Special shout out. Thank you to our good friends Mike
Yes,
and Ryan.
thank you.
Mike, 2-time guest. Ryan, no-time guest.
Now one,
Listen,
technically.
Subject to change.
We can't have Ryan on because he can't discuss anything about his life.
Well, he's also dead now.
We killed him.
Canonically, he is dead, so
Yeah.
he will
Watch
not
that to find out how we
ever be
murdered
coming on
Ryan.
the pod.
Yeah.
Sad
But
to
yeah,
say.
thanks to our friends, them, and really all our friends especially. There's been
Yeah.
people asking us about where the podcast is, what's going on. Are you guys alive? We are alive. We're back.
Alive and well.
I think it was a little longer than a break than we anticipated, but I think it was needed. Obviously, there's been some changes. We were really the biggest thing was trying to get a new set, and obviously we're not sitting on the same side of the room anymore. Thanks to Mike for grabbing some nice pieces of furniture. I think it came out. Even this came out, I think, better than
I
expected.
thought the chair was going to be ass, to be honest.
No, the chair looks nice.
Chair's
Yeah,
actually
I was
quite
about to say,
nice. Quite
it's
comfortable
comfortable.
off of
Yeah.
Amazon. I think it was
I'm going to be honest.
like 150.
First impression of the new set, I was saying before recording, I'm like a little nervous.
Yeah.
It's like
A lot more official.
it
A lot more
feels like
official
I'm
on
doing
that.
an actual podcast.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
it does.
Now I have to like come correct with stuff.
Yeah.
And, like have shit to say. But no, this is fun. Hopefully, it'll feel like it's a new era of Diversity Catalog. I certainly feel like it is. I think I can speak for the group when I say that we have a newfound motivation,
Yeah.
a newfound excitement. I think the break was definitely necessary.
100%. Yeah.
We were able to address a
bring this
lot
up
of
further.
things.
There we
Trying to have some new segments, trying to have a more well thought out show in a more concise format, I think, was like our main takeaway. We also have a new logo.
Yeah, new
which
logo.
you can see, which we've had on ice for a while. I
Yeah,
think
been sitting
honestly,
there.
we were
That was the first thing we
were
had.
sick of
Yeah.
that first logo. I think after like
A couple episodes. Yeah, that shit was
Yeah.
badass.
there's gonna be more to come with the logo. That's all we'll say.
Yeah.
We have some plans
Mhm.
for the future. But yeah, good to be back. What are you guys thinking so far? Initial 5-10 minutes into first episode.
Well, you talk about a time. We took 3 weeks off, right?
I don't know.
Took the last. I can look at the last.
I think I think Josh is schizophrenic because I remember saying, "Oh, we're recording like next weekend." And he's like, "No, we're recording like next week."
I
Like,
wanted
what
to
are you
give everyone
talking
more
about?
time to be.
I think
Well,
if-
you said it was 2 weeks ago. I was in my mind. I'm not even
No, I
doing
looked
math.
at the
This doesn't make
episode
any
date.
sense
It
at all.
was 2 weeks ago.
I think it is 3 weeks because
but not filming, but 2 weeks from when it came out. So I might have messed
yeah,
up the date.
if all had gone to
We
plan,
film and it comes out the same week.
You're right.
No, if all had gone to plan, we would have recorded the first episode on the 12th.
Yes.
Am I?
Not-
Yeah. Okay.
not
So I
today,
am right.
which
We
is
did
the
take 3 weeks
19th.
off then.
Yeah, it was 3 weeks instead of 2.
I was actually confused.
It felt so much.
Yeah,
longer
3
than
weeks
that.
ago. Exactly. Almost
Did it
on
not
the
feel
dot.
longer than that?
It did.
It did, honestly.
I was with Josh. Well, I was with both of you guys last weekend, but I was with Josh for a little bit. We were grabbing some videos and clipping things up for the intro video, and I was saying, like, dude, I kind of miss it. Like, I didn't think I really gave that much of a shit, to be honest, about the podcast. But yeah, I was like, damn, I kind of miss it. I feel like there was a lot of stuff that happened kind of in the world that we're gonna do our best to kind of recap
Yeah.
here shortly. But in terms of like actually getting to sit down and like talk to you guys, like it's not that we don't talk to each other, but I don't know. I missed it.
No, I
Kinda
missed it too.
Not gonna lie.
It was like, it became like, there's like a thing, like a saying, like, oh, you do something X amount of times in a row, it becomes like a routine. That's really what it was for me. You know what I mean? So,
It's like, damn, it felt like I was supposed to be doing something.
exactly, yeah.
Some of the nights, Sunday nights, Monday nights. But no, this is sick. Even just like looking around like at the set, like
I know.
it's actually like hitting me that like our ideas are like here.
And I'm glad
Even
they
like,
came
look,
to
we got
fruition.
new mic stands. I don't have to hold my mic
Yeah.
anymore. People, I was gripping that thing.
You were
So it's
fucking-
like, dude. Yeah, the audio quality was terrible for a while. But no, I like this. This is dope. This is cool.
The big thing for me, and I was like hammering it on everybody. I was like, we cannot go into this next season and it be like any semblance of the same shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there would have to be something at least visibly where you're like, okay, it's different. You know what I mean?
100%.
I would have been like very upset if we were still sitting at that fucking orange ass couch there.
Yeah.
But everything came together.
In the beginning of the hype video is funny as hell too, because it's like the old set like kind of demolished.
Yeah.
That I thought that when you had said that idea, I was like, wait, that's like kind of genius. Hopefully you guys, I mean, had already watched the hype video before
Yeah.
seeing this, but I feel like we kind of dropped like some little Easter eggs in there to kind of get everybody ready for the new season. Obviously, we like teased a new logo at the end of it and stuff, but yeah, it was cool. I feel like more of a brand now.
I know, exactly.
It's kind of cool.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything else really to say about the break or.
Josh, can we get a counter for the entire season? How many times Josh is gonna hit his arm on the fucking arm of the mic?
Dude,
Three times when we were setting this up. 3 times the first day we were testing these arms out, he banged his fucking elbow on the mic.
He just did it. I mean,
Yeah,
He just did it
Dude,
right
that
now.
shit hurt.
So put that on the tally as one right there.
You gotta keep. I'm not letting this get out. You gotta keep.
We'll have it like the zombies round. We'll have like a blood marker in
Yeah,
the corner
yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
Like one slash.
One slash right through.
We get the whiteboard out.
Honestly, it only became official for me once all the furniture got here. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, hold up.
Yeah.
Now we
Us-
actually have like
dude.
a set.
tell the story of you getting this couch.
yeah.
Yeah, so well, I guess not this past weekend, but the weekend before that. We're filming on
Weekend of the
obviously
10th.
filming on a Monday, yeah. So I went up to Maine and then I came back and it was like another thing that changed, we got a new computer. So YouTube will now be in 4K. Shout out Pedra. He'll be
Shout out Pedro.
He'll be on here at some point once he feels good. But so I went to Maine and I came right back home and I'll just say got home at like 8 or something like that. And I forgot what the fuck I was saying. Oh, and I saw
Finding the
these
couch.
signs on the
Yeah.
road about like it was like a yard sale sign. It's like a neon green sign or something like that.
Right.
Right. And it said like a state sale, and I couldn't really see what the address was, and it might have already passed. If it was on a Saturday or something like that. Yeah. So I was like, oh, that would have been cool to go to, because I didn't see where it was either. So I didn't even think about it really. And then I wake up in the morning, my mom sent me like a picture of a couch, and I was like, do not tell me you're at the fucking estate sale, because I've been trying to go to the estate sale. Obviously, I didn't tell her that. I don't even know if she knows that, but she sent me a picture because she knew I was looking for a couch. And at first, I was like, oh, this couch is awful. Yeah. This couch looks like ass.
I thought it was.
I'm not gonna lie. You sent me the picture. I was like,
I sent in the picture. I was like,
first off, what color is this? Second off,
yeah, didn't know what color it was.
No
Ange,
idea.
did you decipher that color on the
I
picture?
still think it's green.
yeah, I can see green 1,000%. Now after he told me after he said
I
camel,
fucking
green,
can't.
though.
no, it's
No,
camel.
it's camel.
After he said camel, I was like, okay,
What color's your shirt?
Green.
that's
do
a
they
way
look
different-
similar?
Not at all. That's a
No
different shade.
shit, they don't look similar. They're not green.
That's a different
Colors have
shade.
different shades, bro.
It's something else. Anyways, so yeah, it was the last day, and so I pulled up. My parents bought two
Best
like
time to go to the sales.
side tables.
Yeah, last-
I think this was like 200, like 250. That had a love seat too, but I didn't want the fucking love seat either.
Yeah.
And they were gonna, and it literally slashed it because I went there the last hour they were there, and so they slashed it for $100 this couch.
We gotta get rid of this couch.
And I guess it was like a professional estate sale like thing. It's like New England estate
Oh, it was
sales.
like group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean they weren't. It wasn't like a fucking thing. They had like a money box and a fucking like the table we have over there in the garage, and you're just like paying for it and take it.
Right.
So it wasn't like some like crazy like auction house thing. You know what I mean, like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, got the couch for fucking $100. Thing's clean, not a rip. I think we put a rip in it, but you can't see it because we got these covers on them.
Not we.
Oh, we maybe didn't put the rip in it. Some other people.
Where?
You wouldn't even know. It's under. It's on.
It's under one of the things. Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
not
this
gonna lie.
big. It's like this.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it wasn't us. Actually,
You
legitimately.
think it was here before? I mean, it could have been because they had the covers on it.
I think it was Tom.
Well,
He's
listen,
not gonna-
I'm not gonna say nothing. All I'm gonna say is basically pristine couch, not
It's
dust
nice.
on it, not like a
It was
Cheerio in the
yeah.
couch and the cushions.
Need
Nothing.
money under the cushions?
No money.
Damn it.
They probably cleaned it up.
They-
and
yeah, they
cleaned it
must
out.
have.
But yeah, honestly,
I mean, I'm
not a
impressed with the
fucking stain on it at all. Yeah, I thought I was gonna hate the fabric, so it's gonna be too dry.
I don't.
I'm pretty happy about it.
I'm not a huge fan of it, but I've sat on worse things.
Yeah, I mean for $100, I mean sitting as the one we went to IKEA, that was a really nice couch. It was corduroy.
Oh, that one was nice.
It was nice.
That
I mean this
sounds
couch is it's still comfortable. I could fall asleep on this couch if I needed to.
I could fall asleep on these.
But it was like $1,400. So save myself fucking $1,300.
I'll tell you what. You got your money's worth out of it.
Oh, $100. How could I not get my money's worth out of it? You kidding me?
Just taking it down.
Why do you
Dude,
say that?
What?
Bucks. Why do you?
$100 bucks.
What do you mean?
Why do you say bucks like that?
$100.
I don't. I'm impassioned, right? I'm impassioned.
impassioned?
Impassionated, right?
Yeah, it was
No,
a
it isn't
bitch
nice.
getting in the fucking house. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, we had to get in the
Well,
house.
we tried tried going that
Can
way.
you pull the OBS up so I can
ask
see
me
it?
to help you.
Pull the OBS.
Whoa, we're not.
Oh, if
fucking
you can
three
see it.
people. I was gonna see where my hand was, but there's a door right here.
right
This
there.
is a door. If you ever want to break in, there's a door right here,
Why would
and it goes outside. We tried to get it down this way. It didn't really work. We were standing up, fucking twisting it in the doorway.
Failed geometry.
Well, there's like shingles on the
Yeah,
side.
on the
It was saying
inside.
an outdoor,
I've
and it
seen
was an
that.
addition. I don't fucking know.
If
So we
you
had
go
to bring it.
watch the hype video. It's the
Yeah,
the
with
body
a
bag.
where the body bag
carried up the stairs.
is dragged up the stairs. That's where we tried to get the couch down. That didn't work, so we brought it over here. And actually, I don't know how they did it because I was told to go fetch something. I came
Oh, yeah.
back and it was already down. I go, oh, okay.
We just like
So what
kind
did you do,
of
Josh?
brute forced it to where it could like get. There's like a little like lip there that was like attached to the wall that was gonna
Yeah,
come off.
how'd you get past that?
We were like, oh, we'll just like fucking. But like, there was a point where when you were down there, it got past it.
Yeah.
But it got stuck on the top.
Yeah.
So we just moved it over a little bit more, and it ended up squeezing through. And then
Yeah, okay. See,
Nice.
if you actually look when we leave, basically for the audience, there's like trims on the walls
Yeah.
where the joints meet.
yeah,
I can tell
and-
it's kind of cracked.
Yeah, it's kind of cracked right now because the couch was kind of rubbing on it and wanted to rip it off. But if you watch when you leave, when you go underneath and you look back, there's actually one that's ripped off already. When we were taking the mattress down here, it like ripped off like seamlessly.
and you just were like,
In like one swoop, we didn't even see it.
That's funny. Into your bedroom, you're saying the mattress.
The mattress in my bedroom, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's funny.
No, we actually have a mattress in the gym.
in the gym, yeah.
Well,
Fucking pissed on.
Why not?
Yeah.
the Amazon chair's not bad.
Amazon chair's
Actually
not
super
bad.
Comfortable.
Yeah.
Can't lie to you.
We have an extra one.
Yeah,
we have an extra one.
You have two.
We have two. Pretty good. I mean, honestly, pretty good price point. I mean, I thought I was gonna drop fucking like $1,800 or something like that. Ended up walking away. I think.
Didn't
With-
ask us for a dime. Love that.
Well, it's gonna be in my thing anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So it's like, I wanted the couch anyways.
yeah,
So doesn't make a difference to me.
love that. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah.
But yeah, really, it didn't really cost much to improve the set at all. I mean, PC was free.
Well,
Parts
yeah,
were
I had to
paid for
put
by
parts were
Mike.
paid for
so
by Mike, yeah.
I had to put like $600 of parts in the PC.
Bucks.
For under $1,000, basically a whole new set.
Not bad.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
arms,
And it's stuff I already
this was
wanted.
my idea.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Very good idea.
Yeah. We had
I
to
was
get the
nervous
cable.
about the clamps in the beginning.
No,
I was like, oh my
no,
god.
We had to get the
Expect
cable
all of that.
extenders. That was
Yep,
Oh, yeah,
had to
got
buy
the
all the
XLR
cables.
yeah. Get 6 of those.
6 of them.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Pretty good. I'm pretty happy.
We
with
did good.
everything.
We did good.
Yeah.
And I hope people at home recognize the effort we're putting in
Yeah.
Yeah.
and tell your friends to watch the videos and subscribe and like.
True.
Yeah, this is your reminder to like and subscribe. If at any point you like the video at all, give us a like. Come on. If you're listening on Apple, Amazon, Spotify, like last season, rate the podcast 5 stars.
Sir. Pet peeve of mine.
Media.
When we post the clips onto like our stories and stuff, don't just like the story. Just go to the clip and like the clip too. Just saying.
Oh, does it do something different?
Engagement. We need engagement.
Oh,
because the
annoying.
engagement's
Why
only
would
with
people
us?
do that?
So
Isn't it
if you
two
like a
fold count?
story, you're just like the story.
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
translate
That-
over to the actual.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mike's like, oh shit.
Well, I mean,
Mike's never
I
liked
go
any of
to
our
it like
reels
it.
ever.
Wow.
No, I go to and like it.
What do you want to start with? Let's eat this shit pie. What is this?
Yeah. What is this?
Do you want to eat this shit pie
some
first?
Pia? Well, you might as well get out of the way.
I don't know where this is. My mom got it from somewhere. Get this shit out of my face.
Yeah, so
You can do that now.
Mike's mom bought us a durian pie.
Put it to the camera.
It's from
Show the viewers at home.
Saigon.
Faux Saigon?
Saigon
No, the
place?
the place
Oh,
in Thailand.
sure.
I think it's Thailand based on the image on the thing.
Sure.
Josh, pull a picture of Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City.
Vietnam.
Oh, Vietnam, close enough. It's in the same area.
Same thing. Same,
You know,
no,
I
okay,
should
never mind. I'm
have
gonna say
known
same
that
thing.
based on the image of it being South and North Vietnam, but that's pull up the OBS. I see where I'm at. I'll put this mic on. Is this unmuted?
You're good.
Uh,
See, I like that now.
Here's the thing. This is just up close and personal, Cam. No, we're up here. Yeah, so it's like a durian pie. Apparently, it's supposed to be really, really smelly or something like that. So I think we had 2, and someone must have had the other one. But yeah, all right, you can beat this.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm a horrid creature in the ears of the people. Jesus Christ.
This is the Pia onomatopoeia.
I just texted someone before, so I was like, I think I'm gonna throw up when I eat this.
Why?
It's supposed to be really smelly.
No, but the fruit's supposed to be smelly. The pie. Oh fuck.
Josh, it's a pie. What do you think's in the pie? The fruit.
Is it
Yes,
actually?
it's supposed to be very
Is that
smelly.
gonna linger?
I don't know.
I hope it doesn't fucking linger.
But I hope the fuck not either, Josh. That's why you're like, let's do it
Dude,
in the
wait,
beginning,
take
and I
it
was like, oh, I think we should do it at the end. We're gonna be sick the whole time. That looks rancid.
Let me smell.
Is it? It can't smell that bad. He looks like he's whiffing it in. It doesn't. Even, oh, you're so dramatic. Let me get a.
Mike,
Dude,
you
it
know what
smells
it
like
smells
trash juice.
Mike, you know what
Oh, I'm so.
Mike, you know what it smells like?
Oh my god.
You know what it smells like? I used to work in a market, and all the produce that would go bad, they would throw it in its own like
Juices?
dark
Its old
green
juices?
trash bin.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it smells.
Honestly, wait, hold up now. You gotta get
smells
an
like-
appreciation for it. It's
No.
you got,
like.
I think
the
if
rotted.
you get a palate for it,
There is kind of like a
It's a
passion
little-
fruity
Yeah,
smell there that
yeah,
grows
It
on
smells
you that
like
isn't
trash
too bad.
juice.
no. The back half.
Okay, I need it. I almost threw up though. I'm not gonna lie. I almost threw the fuck up.
Gonna say.
I usually am
I'll
not
get-
that bad with that.
I'll get a trash can in case we have to spit it out. You gotta keep keep wafting it. Keep wafting it.
It's a
Look for the
mix-
back half. Look at the no. You doing it too acutely.
It's a mix of passion fruit, and you know when you go to throw the trash out
like
sometimes.
a wine, like a fine wine.
You know when you go to throw the trash out
The
sometimes,
trash
and the
juice?
bag
Don't
the
be-
bag
Yes,
rips
fucking
and you get
trash.
the trash juice on
Yes.
like your leg. That's low key.
Dude, that's exactly what it smells like.
No, but there's a little bit of
Trash
passion fruit at
juice.
the end. I think that's what we're supposed to be looking for.
With a hint
Passion
of
fruit.
passion fruit.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Let me get my garbage can in case you have to spit it out.
Don't, oh, brother. Season 2 off to a bang. 3 in fucking involuntary vomiting.
It smells like something.
There's like, it smells like how Cheetos Puffs used to taste sometimes. What? That's a deep pull, but it's only that's a personal pull. It's a personal pull.
All right, I'm trying it.
4. You can put it under the gumption. Oh
Are
shit.
we gonna all try it at the same time? We should. We should.
I guess so. I only brought one plate down here. Honestly, little flaky action going on. Little flake in it.
I cheated and ate a little bit of the crust.
If it didn't smell like ass, it wouldn't be
The
bad.
crust looks flaky on it.
Baked in a buttery, flaky crust.
Let me show
A buttery, flaky fuck.
Let me show the people.
Show them up.
That looks like a gourmet fucking dish.
It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look
Not gonna lie, gourmet
What's
fucking
it
dish.
smell like? Does it not smell like strawberry a little bit?
Oh, you know what? I could
that what it is? Is
I
that
could
what
see
it
strawberry. No, smell. I can see strawberry.
know about
After he said strawberry, smell that shit right now. Pick it up, smell it.
Like the seat, like when you smell.
Oh, you smell the mic?
The mic.
Smell the- All right, come on. ready?
Honestly, it
yeah.
smells
Ready? Hold
better
on.
when it's open.
3, 2,
Eat the whole. Are we eating the whole thing?
1 bite. Yeah, all in the mouth, same time.
All right.
You have like nothing. You look like you
This
just had
is
a fucking
huge.
crust.
He has less
Look
than
at mine.
me.
Look how thick mine is.
You grab that
3,
yourself, buddy.
2. Are you ready?
He's having it.
You're a baby.
You.
3, 2, 1.
I can't eat this. I can't eat this. I can't eat this.
Doesn't taste like anything.
Whoa, brother. Oh, whoa.
It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna finish it.
Finish it.
It tastes like how it smells. That's what got me. Oh,
I think it tastes worse than it smells
and you like it?
because it doesn't taste like passion fruit at all.
Dude, wow. No, fuck that. Oh.
It's just a little boring.
It's not.
It's a little bland.
It's abrasive.
It's almost meaty. In my mind, it's almost meaty.
Yeah. If you'd have gave me that and said that was meat, I'd be
Very
like,
adverse.
like
to
a
that.
chicken pot pie.
Immediately adverse. I hate pot pies.
if you would have
Never
gave me
had
that
one.
and said that was a cheese puff taste pie.
Pat makes them all the time.
Oh.
That wasn't too bad. That didn't taste as bad as I thought.
It wasn't
No,
awful.
What bothered me was like I put it in my mouth,
Throw that out though. Get
and
that
the
plate
first
out.
thing I
You
tasted,
eat the whole thing. What happened?
Throw it out.
the first thing I tasted was the smell of
give
it
it
for
that.
some reason, and I was like, oh, it was over.
I'm gonna donate it to the
Well, I'm
trash
just gonna keep
can.
it there.
Yeah, let me see it.
Don't put it in my trash can. It's gonna smell the whole fucking place up. I'll throw it up top. Just put the dish on the side or something. Put it on the back thing.
You put it closer to me.
Oh, please. Doesn't smell that bad.
I'm moving it.
I was in the mic. You
That
just
wasn't-
blew up someone's
That wasn't that
eardrums.
bad. Thank you.
Ryan's got max volume in his car. His speakers just blew out.
Oh yeah, for the people driving and listening.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, don't do that again.
Dude, get it in my keyboard, please.
Rating? You have a rating for that, Mike?
2.5
On a 10
out of
scale?
10. 2.5 for me.
3.
I'm gonna say 4.7. Is that all right?
7's crazy. Don't eat it. It says
is
don't
that?
eat
What
it
is
on
that?
it.
Oh,
Don't
it's
eat the
like
containments.
It was okay. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, definitely wasn't good. That wasn't the bit. Please keep it there.
Rating 2.5.
Nice.
Thanks.
Not bad.
Didn't even look at the camera.
I was meant to be like a voice from the void.
Oh, you were in the frame.
No, it's fine.
I mean, the pastry was good.
Like
A
the
little
outside.
flaky, a little flake to it for the second I touched it.
I didn't think it was that bad, to be honest.
Listen, if it wasn't that flavor, it'd probably be good.
Yeah, heard you. Well,
the pastry
So
itself,
if it were a normal
the
pie, it'd
pastry
be good.
itself was good. Like it was a different kind of pie. It wasn't just a pie, right? A little different format of a pie, a Vietnamese pie.
What's an OnlyFans model favorite type of pie?
durian.
Banana cream pie.
That's fucked up.
Pull the
Was
document.
there a bit to that?
Pull
He
the,
didn't tell us about that one when he said
That's fucked up.
that was off the cuff. I don't know about
I
that.
think my Achilles gonna tear. This shit hurts.
all right.
Because the pie.
It started happening after I ate it.
All right. So since the last time we recorded, I think the Olympics pretty much came and went.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just ended
3 weeks.
I think the last when we were recording one of the parts of the intro, it was the last day.
Yeah, we were talking about them.
Oh wait,
swimming
when we
in
were
poop
recording
water.
the hype
I was
video.
say, you know
first
what we
day.
forgot to put on here?
What?
The top 100 NFL players.
Nah.
Oh, that's too done now.
I remember saying, I go,
Yeah.
we should
First
do it
episode
now
back.
because when we come back, it's going to be over. You go,
Yeah.
no, it lasts forever. And then it was done in a week.
Because I got locked into like when the Apple Music did theirs and it took fucking forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about.
Schizophrenic.
Was Biden dropped out?
Yeah, our last thing
we'll
was
go-
talking about
we'll-
Kamala being
we'll-
president.
Okay, I just didn't
We'll
know
go
if that
in.
happened.
Which
before.
I didn't think happened because I remember talking to you about it. and
We'll
I
go
was
into
like,
it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
guess it happened.
We'll go into it after.
But Olympics.
But yeah, the Olympics happened. It was a draw technically
No.
on
Only
on
for
gold medals
Yeah.
For gold medals, please.
between us and
Well,
China.
That's not a draw. That's not a fucking draw.
But yeah, I mean,
you skipped
the,
that so
the
quickly.
USA
You even show it?
pretty much ran away with the medal
Is it
count
this one?
again.
but we beat them by like 30-something medals.
And now, whose fault is it that we didn't get more than 40?
Wasn't there somebody that he was like, he could have gotten a gold, like a joint gold, but they were like, fuck it, let's play on. It was either high jump or long jump or something.
Oh, really?
You're thinking of last year's, I think.
No, they didn't. They said no though.
People were blaming Noah Lyles because he ran the race with COVID.
Yeah.
And they were like, he cost the U.S.
Well, if he didn't run the race, he wouldn't have got it either.
Yeah,
Exactly,
He
yeah.
did win silver, yeah.
Wasn't there who won it? I thought it was a USA guy that won it anyway.
No, it was like
No?
a Tobago guy or
No.
something like that. Some blue country.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Something like that. It wasn't no Trinidad.
Listen. I don't really get the hate for Noah Lyles. I'm sorry. I don't think he's anything wrong.
Well, it's the NBA hate.
Yeah, but who cares?
I don't know. People
Like, that was so like it's called the National Basketball Association. For the people that don't know, Noah Lyles basically this was months before the Olympics, no?
It's in my mouth.
Yeah, I
he
think
said
it was
that?
before
It was a years.
I think it was
Oh, it was
like
a year before, yeah.
years.
a couple years, yeah.
Yes.
In a press
Whenever
conference,
LeBron won,
basically
I thought.
he was saying like
years ago.
how are they calling themselves world champions when they're not playing the world? They're
Champions of
playing
what?
Yeah,
That was the
champions of what? That's
He's
what he
right,
says.
though.
It's there's completely no things wrong with that. But now, after the Olympics happened, it was just hate watch central. NBA fans everywhere hate watching.
I didn't know it was like that, to be honest.
Me either. I
They
was
were
like,
saying
damn.
that like I don't know, it's probably not true, but like Twitter was saying that like the NBA players didn't fuck with him.
Probably not.
I
Like, I heard that.
Can't attest to it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, he's not wrong though.
He literally said nothing wrong. It's called the National Basketball Association. You can't be a world champion because they already have that.
They do it for
in the
everything. They
Olympics.
do that for the NFL. The MLB is the World Series. Like
Like it doesn't make sense, especially when you know there's other leagues and like it just. I didn't think there was an issue with that.
yeah.
Well, I think it makes sense for baseball and football probably.
No, because baseball there's other leagues. There's a Korean league. There's other
Japanese
leagues.
league has
Yeah.
good prospects.
All right, what about the NFL?
Yeah, but
NFL might be the only
it's
one.
just self-centered.
Hockey's a worldwide. I think they take everyone. They draft from everywhere. I think hockey.
Yeah, but they don't say they're world champions. I don't think, do they?
I have no clue.
No.
Well, because it's like you're the winner of your nation. That's it. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
But you're not going to go against other world teams. Like you're going against other players that are play on world teams. But you're not playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's a disconnect there, and I don't get why
I think
people
it
got
was
so mad.
It must have been 2 years ago. 'Cause I think after that, then Noah Lyles won the world championship, 100, 200, and then he won the Olympics. Unless he won the world championship and then made that quote.
He might have.
I'm not
It might have
sure.
been like a press conference post.
Can't say.
But yeah, I don't know. I think the Olympics overall, I guess it was okay. We'll see what happens to the swimmers and the people that had to swim in the shit river.
Yeah, we'll watch them over the
I don't
next
think
couple
I did
months.
some of it.
People were making a lot of jokes. There was a lot of misinformation surrounding it, though. I don't know if you remember back a couple weeks ago. So when athletes were competing and swimming in the river, I think one of the events, though, was like a decathlon or like a triathlon.
Yeah, the triathlon was in the river.
Part of it was in the water, right? So
Yeah.
people were coming out of the water and like immediately like profusely vomiting. But like from exhaustion, not
Not from
Yeah,
the water.
not from
Yeah.
like E. coli poisoning. But like I was just looking up articles and stuff today. I don't remember any of the names, but like one of the swimmers was saying, "Oh, I'm just not going to wash my hands for like a week or so leading up
to get
to
ready.
the event
Oh.
to like expose myself to more E. coli
That's funny.
naturally. So then when I'm in the river, like it won't be as bad because like I imagine they'd be swallowing the water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to be.
I would be drinking gallons of water. First of all, I would drown, but second of all, like I would be drinking gallons of that water.
Mm.
There's no way that they don't drink with that water.
They do. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens to the swimmers.
Nah, I think they'll be fine.
Anything long term.
Start growing extra like limbs and
Yeah,
shit.
true.
That was one of the main storylines. The gymnastics team killed again. Simone Biles
went
was
off.
her, the GOAT, Suni Lee, GOAT. Yeah, it was dope. The track, I enjoyed watching track.
Best part of
Men
the
and
Olympics.
females.
27 medals in total. I forgot what the breakdown was. it
Yeah,
was like 9
track
goals or
events were
something
sick
like
this
that.
year. It was dope.
I find it cool.
Very
Like throughout the year, you'll see like of the year of the Olympics or like even before then, you'll see certain athletes like doing well in certain events.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, cool. and you forget about them, and then they come back to the Olympics. It's like, oh my god, they won. Like that girl that has the boyfriend with the no leg.
Yeah,
Tara,
they both won.
Maybe Tara something. They both won.
Well, he's in the Paralympics.
Oh, but still,
But yeah, they both won
wow,
gold.
good for
I'm
them.
pretty sure.
It's kind of crazy, like how relevant they stay too. Even like Katie Ledecky is like,
dude. Oh my god,
just still
Beast.
blowing people away.
she breaks her
She's
record like every
she's
time.
what,
No,
40. How old is she? 40.
got to be something like that. Yeah, right.
I have no clue
Older?
how she is.
Let me see.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you talk about breaking records.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slaughter his name, so I'm just telling his
only
abbreviation. I was gonna
27.
say she's not 40 as
Damn.
far as I know.
What the fuck?
Oh, dude, she was. Oh, but she
Yeah.
retired. Didn't she retire?
I don't know if she's officially retired yet. I know.
She's
I know her and Simone
27?
Biles are
I
close.
thought she was like 30 at least.
They might make
Bro,
it.
what?
Oh, she's not.
There you
retired.
go.
Oh, let's go. Nice.
Oh, that's crazy.
Things year by year, but right now I definitely can see myself competing in 2028 with it being a home Olympics.
but see, it feels
Oh, yeah,
like
'cause
she's
the-
40.
most
It's like-
people-
it's like
I think-
she's
I think-
been around forever.
I think Simone Biles and her are gonna retire after this Olympics because it's in LA.
Biles
Oh,
is
it's in
what,
LA?
28?
Yeah, it's on
I
home
think.
court.
I think she's actually
No, they're both 27. I think. I just said it before. So at that point, they'll be 31.
27, yeah.
About 27.
So-
oh shit, yeah, 4 years.
Kinda
But
crazy.
yeah, the
4
next
years,
Olympics
yeah.
is in LA. Yeah, we'll see.
Which is pretty cool. I don't know how much tickets are, but I'd like to go see the Olympics. It'd be pretty cool.
People have
I
been
want to go to
saying
the
that.
village. That'd be sick. You can't though.
Can't go in the village.
No, it'd be cool.
Quad.
Yeah, what
What,
sport?
do you think you're getting flown out to the village? Who do you think you are?
Hey, listen, man. Hey,
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Hey, 3v3 women's basketball. Haley Van Lith.
Yeah.
If she's there, maybe she's not gonna be there in 4 years.
Shit, I hope so.
Yo, that's funny. What sport would you try to compete
If I was
Rag
like,
Olympics.
if I was actually good at it,
to get in?
Breakdancing.
honestly,
You know, it's funny you say that because apparently the Australian dancer wasn't a real dancer.
No, she was a real dancer.
She was. But
Yeah.
they were trying to say that, like, I don't
Pull up
know
the
if
link.
she was like involved.
First
in,
one, I think.
I don't know if she was involved in politics or something, but apparently
I heard that. Yes,
they were trying to
Click
say
the second
that
one.
they were trying to say that she bent the rules and stuff, and basically like elected herself to represent Australia.
I don't know if you can read this. I can sum it up though.
But yeah, it was
Basically,
it
so
was
she's a
kinda
professor and she actually writes papers on breakdancing culture.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I did.
Yeah.
say.
Right.
Yeah.
And so her and her husband are like bringing like breakdancing shit, I guess, in Australia.
Yeah.
And so when the Olympics set this up, there's not, I guess,
Like a governing
like anywhere
body.
in my
Regulation.
mind, there's not a like breakdancing federation
Yeah.
in Australia. So they asked the the dancing federation, which is like mostly like ballet and like ballroom dancing, I guess, to like set it up. And they were like the two people who like helped set it up, like her and like a crew of, like 20 people. And
Inside
her
job.
husband is like one of the judges.
Oh.
Basically, who judges
Oh,
things.
what the
But I guess the point system, there's no point
There's no
system.
points.
It's like
Yeah, I
some
heard that.
weird.
It was very
fucking
weird. I tried
weird-ass
watching
system.
and following it along, and I was like, bro, this is crazy.
This was just it was the first time they did that.
First
right?
time they did it. And it's
Also,
the last time
dude,
not doing it.
They're
again in
not doing it
2028.
again. Yeah.
There was some Asian dude that I don't know his name, but
Wow.
he like went off and lost. Like he was doing some crazy head spins and shit. And I'm like, the dude that just went before him did not do any of that. I'm like, how do they judge this?
I'm not sure of the scoring.
That's so weird.
Yeah. I saw
weird.
it on TV, and I was like, no way, this is a thing. I was like, this is insane. It was nuts.
And her name was Raygun, which is
Raygun, yeah.
Is that a real name?
No, that's her b-boy
Okay,
name.
good. I was about to say.
B-girl name, sorry.
Her B girl name.
That's literally what it is.
Dude,
That's
I'm
literally
not
what
gonna
it's
lie.
called. That's literally what it's called.
B boys, yeah.
What?
It's from breakdancing?
Yeah.
No, B.
B boys.
B-boy,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, I didn't know
Breakdancing
that's
boy,
what
I
it
guess.
was.
I don't know.
Oh, wow, that's funny. Yeah, it was nuts. It's getting dropped, though.
Yeah, it's not gonna be in the next one.
As it should.
You
This
have
was
videos
just
of her
memes.
dancing?
No, I can't. Oh, I can only show the clips in GIF format in a different thing.
Yeah, yeah.
This is from Mortal Kombat, I think.
Video
Mortal
of
Kombat
her.
1.
No one ears.
She's on the ground in this fucking just. Oh, yeah.
Her set or performance, whatever you want to call it, was actually pretty thoughtful, though. Like her trying to impersonate kangaroos.
All right, you just
I
to
don't think
pull
we can do this
1-1,
one.
folks.
Yeah.
I didn't
I don't know if we can do
think we can show that one.
that one. But
Yeah.
that was where I think she like stopped and like frozen frame and did like.
Interpretive dance into.
That's what she was trying to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, that's all right. You know what? Not gonna lie. Kudos.
Like,
But that's not what the culture's feeling.
I know.
Nah. I saw a breakdown.
Like I said,
of- I saw a breakdown video of it after. Because the part that's really weird is when she's like crawling on her forearms. It
Yeah.
looks, but
Yeah.
that's something that like kangaroos do.
So she was just
Like a
fully
lot.
Right.
kangarooing.
It was. That's why she did like this thing too, or something like that. It's supposed to be like one of the.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
Well,
like
there
the.
was a
No,
part
not the
where-
one on the ground, where she's freeze framed on the Titanic like
She was
this.
doing that. Yeah.
It's supposed to be like the animal shit to represent
like,
her country,
jumping
but it's like
around.
no one gives a shit about that, buddy.
Yeah.
Came to the
Imagine
wrong
the
neighborhood.
judge were like, "Wait a minute,
Yeah.
that's shit." That's that shit.
I mean, it was pretty thoughtful, but she
Yeah.
tried.
What were we talking about before with the
Breaking
Kayla
records, you
Decky
were
breaks
saying?
like your own world record every time.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's probably different for swimming because you can't be as deliberate, and I don't know the payout. But so this guy Mondo, he's like the best pole vaulter in the world.
Mondo.
His name is some crazy thing. He went to
the
LSU.
Guy,
with
the guy with the
Sha'Carri
Mondo.
No, not that
Oh,
guy.
not that guy. Hey.
This is the guy who wins every time. But basically, the USA came in second. This guy was like, I have to imagine 99% of the money was on him.
Yeah.
But basically, he breaks his world record 9 times, and when he does it,
Wait, 9 times in the one Olympic?
no.
Oh, I was about
He's
to say.
broken his record 9 times, like
Okay.
over the years.
Yeah.
How the hell do you do that?
Right. So he's beating it every time by like 1 centimeter.
Okay, so he knows
Right.
what he's doing?
He knows what he's doing in the sense that if the pole's here, he literally clears it by like a foot.
So he knows he
But
can.
the pole is set to 1 centimeter. So every time he breaks the world record, he gets $100,000 from his country.
Wow.
Each
That's
country
crazy.
has like
And
their
he's got
own
a
thing.
whole
own, like,
foot to
yeah.
go.
He clears it by
Right.
like a mile every time.
Dude,
Right.
wow.
He literally waits until like the 3rd time to clear
do it,
Like he
yeah.
fucks it up
Oh,
on
so
purpose
they-
almost.
Yeah.
Like he'll clear it and then push the bar literally.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That is
If there
actually
was-
crazy.
yeah,
That's
it was,
an
it's
endless money
pretty
glitch.
pretty much, yeah. So he's made like almost $1 million
What's his
just
name?
off that.
Can you look him
Mondo
up?
something. Just look up Mondo. It's the only thing that's gonna come up.
Pole vaulter Mondo.
All right, you hate me because you didn't look up what I want you to look up. Just look up Mondo. Just look up Mondo. Oh, that's it right there.
Mondo
Duplantis. Oh, I've heard that name.
Yes, you have. He went to LSU. He was with Sha'Carri Richardson at LSU at the same time.
He's
They're
Ukrainian.
both freshmen. No.
Oh, Swedish.
Oh,
saw
I
that.
did-
Close
saw
enough.
this
Close
video.
enough. Same colors. Same colors.
saw
You got the
that.
colors.
He like there's like if he wins, he runs up to his family in the crowd. I saw
Yeah,
this
his
video.
dad's also like a famous
something.
pole vaulter. Like his dad's his coach.
Oh, so-
and he
oh,
coached
damn.
him from like a really young age. I'm
That's
pretty
crazy.
sure. I'm pretty sure he has like all like the age records too. I have to imagine. Like you know how like there's like a video of like your favorite NBA player like playing like basketball in his like living room when he's like fucking 5 or so, like Tiger Woods shooting golf when he's like 6
Yeah.
or 3.
How do these people find out
Just
that
try
they're
it one.
good
Just
at
try
I
it?
mean,
once,
I have to
yeah.
imagine he was just forced into it.
Well, yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like a lot of it is, it was just like in their family. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
if my dad played some niche sport,
Yeah, like bocce.
would I be an
Yeah.
Ass?
I
Could
was
be an
saying.
Olympian bocce.
Olympian-
What are you
They
doing?
should put that in.
Why is that not in the
An
Olympics?
Olympic bocce player? Like,
Yeah.
it should be in the Olympics. I think.
Actually,
That'd be, hey,
that'd be fun to watch. That'd be fun to watch.
if they got fucking what's that one called? Luge and bocce. I think those are on the
That's
opposite
not-
ends of the same spectrum.
I don't know what luge is.
That's not
Ice luge.
luge is the one you run up with.
What's the one where you swipe the?
That's curling.
Oh, curling. That's what.
Curling is great.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to discount curling right now?
No, I'm saying I think if curling is in there, then bocce is.
Right.
It should be. They're on the same ends of the opposite spectrum,
It hasn't caught on.
or the opposite ends of the same spectrum.
What else happened in the Olympics? I'm trying to think.
So we should have won the gold,
What's up?
basically,
For
right?
what?
So for the 4x1,
They
we got
disqualified,
DQ'd, right? We would have came in 4th. We got DQ'd anyways because
Oh.
so on the first handoff, Christian Coleman, who's like probably I don't know if he's probably our best sprinter of all time. I guess not technically.
Well, because yeah,
But in the 100-meter format, he's probably like top 3, top 2.
that, with that ran with Usain Bolt that one time. Is that the same guy?
What do you mean that one time?
Like he ran with him, and he was like, well, he was looking
No,
at
that
him as
guy's
he was running. Different guy.
Yeah.
Oh, it was what's his name?
Gilligas.
Yeah.
The gas or whatever it was. But this guy's like he's like I don't know, he's like 37 or something like that.
Oh, shit.
But he's like the best starter in the world, and he basically ran like the world record, like 100 meter on a curve, in his split. So he ran like I think his unofficial was like 9.81, and everyone else ran like 10.2s or like
so
10.3s. And basically the guy like went too early because he was coming like
Way too
insanely
fast, yeah.
fast, and then he just ran out of the zone basically. And had it like he stopped before he went out of the zone, but then was coming from like a dead stop, and like he came out of
Wow,
the zone.
but he ran a world record pace.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't mean anything.
For the people at home, there is a
no
certain
one- if you
zone
say you
in
ran
the
something for
track
your split as a
where you
world
have
record-
to hand the handoff at, and if you
Yeah.
miss that, you're fucked. You
Yeah.
get disqualified.
I always wondered how they hand off so like efficiently.
Basically, you practice,
guys did that?
practice.
Yeah.
Guys
You just go, you yell
like
stick
that?
Yeah,
or go and then stick.
yeah.
And that's you say go, they start running, and then you stick your hand back when they say stick, and you grab it and just
Different ways to do it. You can put
Yeah.
like tape on the
Guys ever fuck
ground.
it up?
yeah. Yes.
No, I've never fucked it up.
We fucked. I don't think you were in one of them, weren't you? Weren't you in the
We
4x1 one
fucked it
time?
up?
No, we didn't fuck it up.
Oh, I better say.
But
You
I
guys ran
personally have never
together on
fucked it
the
up.
same team?
One time.
Who else was on your team?
It was me,
I think we had-
Mike.
The only one I remember
Shad.
is Shad and Cam. We had
Oh,
Shad.
That's what it was. Shad and
way.
Cam Alves. Shout out
Yeah.
Cam Alves and Shad.
Wow, no way. That's
Yeah.
funny. You guys were nice or what?
I think we were pretty good. And the only one I
Did you
remember,
ever go to States?
no.
Yeah, we did for the 4x1.
Well, I was hurt.
Well, you weren't. Oh, well, we.
I remember the meet I got hurt.
It's flashback.
Flashback in my mind, Josh hands it off to me, or maybe it was Cam starting. I don't forget. And I handed the Shad, and I fucking like ripped my leg apart like halfway through, and I think we still
On
won.
the
to be
hand?
Yeah,
honest.
we did win. We did win.
No, not on the handoff. Like halfway through my run.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What was your split time?
I think my fastest 100 split is probably like 11.4 or something like that.
What
It's not
about
bad.
you?
10.5 was my fastest.
No, that's his. Okay,
That's my
that
fastest
is his-
100 straight
that is his-
away,
that
straight
is
away,
his
straight away.
peak from like sophomore year.
That's my
He
fastest.
never hit it again.
I was
Not
asked
on a
my
split.
fastest.
That's
He
like
went
an
on a
Olympic
split.
time.
No.
What, you just,
It's all nines. It's
No,
all
that,
nines.
that's on a relay though.
Yeah, that's different.
Different. It's way different.
It's not like start off the block.
Also, that was on a curve. They were running like 10.2s.
What was
Yeah.
it fat? What did you guys even compete in? I don't even know. You weren't doing.
I did
100
everything.
meters.
I was about to say.
I could have.
Oh yeah.
I
technically.
used to tell him. I used to tell him
I
in
could know what
college.
you
I
did.
used to tell him in college. I could do 100 meters right now.
Yeah,
Line him
you
up.
do.
Line him up, boy. We'll see
I
what's
used
what.
to-
So what events did you used to run?
You might run
I
a lot.
literally ran like every event except I think the 200.
Yeah, but you're saying that to somebody who doesn't know. I don't know the events, bro.
You want me to list off all the events?
Is it-
Is it a yes? What do you
there a
want me
lot?
to
Is
do?
there-
It's not that much.
I think it's like 10 events.
You did 10
Just
events?
running events
I
over
wanna
the course
know-
of my career. I
I
probably
wanna-
did
I
all the
wanna know
events.
what you
What
did.
ones you did?
What were you the best at?
Yeah. What was your
600.
specialty?
600 was the best.
That's indoor though, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's how long was that?
3 times around the
600
track on the indoor.
So that's like
3 times
one
around
and a
the track?
half. 1.5
On
the
indoor
outdoor.
because it's 200.
Yeah, or 1.5 on the outdoor. If it was in college, I probably would have.
It's so interesting to me that you have a fast enough pace to be competitive at 600 meters, but not at 100 or 200 or 400.
It's such a different race.
It's yeah.
Such
Really?
a different race.
Endurance.
Oh my god,
dude!
It's
I
insanely
like
different.
for me.
Yeah, like I thought that's scratching my brain.
For me, I can't do anything over 200. It's like kind of
absolute liar. I'm pretty sure you had the fastest like
Not
400
lie.
time on the
I
whole
ran a
team.
49.1 400.
Yeah.
First time doing it.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's really good.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I had to do it.
I don't think I've ever seen Josh run. Well, first time I saw Josh run was like last week
Yeah.
playing
When
soccer.
we played soccer.
Oh yeah.
But I used to be fast.
He's
That was
washed
it.
now.
Well,
I
what
beat
was
him.
your
I beat him in
favorite
the
event?
race.
We
The
said what?
100 meter.
My best event?
Yeah.
100, 4x1. I was actually pretty good at the 200. Not gonna
I was
lie.
just saying, I think 200 is your best.
The 200 probably was my best.
Yeah.
You ever win any of them? Any of the races?
Not at states, but
Yeah, not at states.
I won a lot. To be honest, I won a lot.
Like
pretty
the
good.
like the meets.
Yeah, but like
Well,
the
not
meets
the
didn't.
entire
How
meet,
did
but
that
the
work?
race.
The meets.
So
You guys would all the high schools would host one week, or what?
basically right.
Yeah, pretty much.
But like you just
You just run the same events against the same people every
Well,
week, just in
no.
Different schools.
Yeah,
different
different location.
people.
it's different schools every time.
You
yeah.
so basically,
So like if we went to Johnston, it'd be West versus Johnston.
and like there'd be like a
the
third
events.
team there too.
yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So it's like you get like regular season like exhibition matchups, and it counts for a record, but the record doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, at all. It's
Everybody
honestly
makes states.
Everybody makes states. You just
Yeah.
have to. Well, you have to qualify, like
There's
individual.
certain
When you're
times,
at
yeah.
states.
No. Like beforehand, you have to qualify
Okay,
with a time
gotcha,
to
gotcha,
go to
gotcha.
states.
Mm.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
My sister was on the track team.
Oh, she was.
Can you tell I didn't go to anything? I never.
No one went to anything.
I know going to a
never
track
went to
meet would be
one fucking-
honestly that's hard.
A couple times she was like kind of nice at cross country. My mom would be like, "Oh, we're gonna go to the park and like support," and I'd see her for like 3 seconds.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
fucking
cross country is so much fun.
Fucking stand there the whole time, and I'm
It's the best. You have to run with them. That's why.
oh fuck.
You have to position yourself in the course where you can like meet them at like multiple points.
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
So like if you go, I think everyone's no, but like me and my mom went to like the Franklin Park one in like Boston at the zoo, and we were like, there's like hordes of people like running across the field, not the
Oh,
runners,
yeah.
but people like spectators,
Yeah,
to like
I
get
bet.
to the points where people are.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, a good course you should see people like 5 times.
I remember
or more than
people
that.
would like trip and fall and shit.
Oh yeah, it's
It would be
fucking
getting
it's
like
vicious.
the scrum too, right?
People
The
would-
start is like the coolest thing in the
people
world.
would give
Cross
it
country
all
starts.
out.
So
I like
sick.
watching it, but
But my sister just did the blessing of the fleet,
Yeah.
which I thought was feet for the longest time.
Blessing
Yeah, I
of the
remember you
feet.
said that.
Fleet.
God bless the feet.
Blessing the fleet, and she was saying that like the beginning sucked balls because they just let like hundreds of people go at the same time.
No, the beginning is like the best thing ever.
No, she
there's
said
so
it
much
sucked
energy.
'cause
No,
she's
no, no,
like-
no, 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 no.
because you're just bumping and grinding.
You're trying to get
bumping and
position.
Yeah.
It's everybody. My
Well,
sister-
I guess it depends where she was, but like the front of the race is like it's like the best like 30 seconds of your life
Yeah.
because it starts off not on like a big hill, but it starts off on like
uphill,
Upwards
down.
or yeah.
it starts up downhill.
Oh wow.
So like
Oh.
not people are sprinting, but people are like basically like bombing down
Yeah.
this hill, and it's like
Dude.
it's like hundreds of people are not. Okay, they're not. It's not like a
like
giant
the cheese
hill.
race thing.
It's not like the cheese race thing, but basically like the cheese race. Like everyone's going like wicked fast, like faster than they're gonna be going the whole race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the first like 3 miles is like super fast.
Just to get like a position.
You basically
basically.
get a good position.
Interesting.
It's really fun. Next year.
Me?
Yeah.
You want me to run it?
Yeah.
I'd finish it. I wouldn't do good.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably.
I wouldn't quit.
It's how long? How long was it?
It depends. You can make it as long as you want it. To
No,
be.
I meant length. Like.
10 miles.
Yeah, no.
It's not that bad. It's actually really fun.
Well,
I don't
we'll
doubt it, but
If you want to
see.
walk, you get free drinks, fireball
Yeah,
shots.
people throw
they'll you
beers.
beers.
And shit.
the
Yeah.
middle of it.
Oh yeah.
dude.
You were
all the
taking
time.
No, I
Not
wasn't taking
you,
them.
but people.
Yeah.
What the? Fuck?
Every single year, there's like people that just
I
throw
don't
beers
think-
to
I
people.
don't think I
Yeah.
could drink a beer.
No, I don't know how people do
No,
it.
I don't know
And people,
how people
they
do it either.
they just throw that shit back
Yeah.
and keep going. I'm like,
Oh,
how?
no.
They have like the water tables. Like it's
I
all.
probably wouldn't even drink water.
It's like every house you run by is like having a party at the time.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, it's pretty sick.
That's
They love it
awesome.
down there. Yeah.
Anyway,
Might not be able to do it next year.
What?
You in here?
Me?
Monkey Pox is back.
yeah, it might all be.
Yeah, that means nothing to me.
Yeah,
Monkeypox.
monkeypox is back. That's starting to go on. They're saying it might be a pandemic.
They're saying, yeah.
Oh
It's in India now.
See, but the thing is, though, people are asking to take it seriously now because you can actually physically see something is wrong with you. People, I saw
that's
that. I saw the point on Twitter. Someone was like, COVID, you couldn't really tell if you had it or not. Didn't really do anything. But now it's like a cosmetic thing. People are gonna be like, oh shit, like lock the
Well,
fuck down.
actually, that's the thing that's going to stop it from being like anything the level COVID
Yeah.
was. Because COVID's basically just the common flu, but not.
But worse, yeah.
Yeah, but worse. But you can't tell any difference. But this is like I don't know. What's it got like chicken pox or something?
Yeah, hives, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
now,
so
so
if
now,
someone
what's
walk
the
around fucking
difference between
hives.
monkeypox and chickenpox? Because I don't think I knew monkeypox. Like I've heard of monkeypox, but up until I saw videos of people having it this week, I'm not sure I ever knew what it looked like.
I can't say I don't know what it looks like either.
It's bumps. You get red bumps, itchy bumps.
Yeah, I have to imagine.
But I thought that was chickenpox.
Whatever pox is like the family name.
Oh, you looked it up. It says monkeypox or mpox and chickenpox are both contagious diseases that cause skin rashes that can spread through skin-to-skin contact or prolonged face-to-face contact. Virus monkeypox is caused by
Plus, it's also harder, right? So it's not respiratory.
an
chicken-
orthopovirus.
Is
while
chickenpox not
is caused
itchy?
by
I mean, is chickenpox itchy and
varicella.
monkeypox isn't?
I don't know.
Because it says chickenpox symptoms include fever, tiredness, loss of appetite, and an itchy blister rash that can appear in waves. But it says monkeypox symptoms include fever, swollen lymph nodes, headaches, and a rash that can appear all at once. Oh, so it just pops on you with monkeypox.
Yeah, I actually saw some pretty disgusting videos of
Dude,
people that had it. It
it's
was kind of gross. I
good
hope I
looking.
don't get it ever.
Yeah, that shit's scary.
You're probably not going to get it.
Yeah,
You don't
gross.
touch nobody.
Hope so.
This here says, yeah, it's caused by monkeypox virus. It's a viral infection, can spread between people, close contact. What is the cure? It says there's, because this was interesting to me too. So there's actually no treatment, and apparently it just goes away.
Yeah, in a couple weeks. Over-the-counter medicine.
There's no treatment.
For most patients with mpox who have intact immune systems and don't have a skin disease, supportive care and pain control will help them recover with medical treatment.
Yeah, there's probably no cure, but it probably just passes.
Yeah. It's just said 2 to 4
Like the
weeks
same
on
thing
the
with COVID. There's no like cure, but it just like passes.
What is this?
It's gonna be nothing.
Who is
What else?
most at risk? People with multiple sex partners. We're chilling.
Oh,
That's I literally said.
we're fine.
that no one
Clap
picked
it
that
up.
up.
Clap
You were
it
like, I
up.
hope I don't get it. I go, you're not.
Clap it up.
buddy.
Oh, we're fine. Haven't
Hey.
felt the touch of a woman in years.
The second time today you said that.
Animal to human transmission of mpox. Oh,
They were fucking animals.
That's where it comes from.
Are you serious?
Not fucking animals.
Oh, we'll be
They're
fine.
usually like blood contact or something.
We'll be fine.
That's like
Never
you ever
knows.
see like Resident Evil. That's how it starts. Like they kill an ape that has the virus and it gets in his eye.
And then, oh,
or
shit.
28 days later. That's how it starts.
Oh shit!
So it's an ST.
No,
It's not an STD.
no.
But it could be.
I was gonna say that doesn't make sense.
It's just one
Why
of the
would you
ways you
say
can
that?
spread.
You could
Because if you're
Why
touching
would you
somebody, you're
fuck-
touching
why would you-
somebody.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
It can be airborne as well.
Bad Mpox.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't think it's airborne.
I saw something.
Well, it says skin to skin contact. I mean,
there's-
if
there's
somebody-
two
Why would you hook up
strains.
with somebody if they visibly had Mpox?
well, they could
Maybe
have
not
it like
showing,
on their
yeah.
armpit or something like that. Like some places you don't see.
Maybe.
Imagine. No, but it said it showed up all at once.
You know, not all over your fucking body. Yeah, not like that. Could be in like your back,
Ugh,
in
it's
your
kinda
scalp or
gross.
something like that.
Yeah, I don't like looking at the pictures
Could
of
be
it.
everywhere.
Is monkeypox itchy? Monkeypox rashes are mostly this. Listen, this is a gross sentence. Mostly painful and itchy, and are considered contagious until the lesions are crusted over.
Oh,
New
brother.
skin is formed.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I wonder what the time is like. How the skin like goes back to normal, or if you're like stuck bumpy for
long?
a little bit, or like spotty
Yeah.
at least. Ugh.
Is it in the U.S.? It says is monkeypox in the U.S.
Definitely, right?
What to know about Mpox in Tennessee?
Oh,
This was published today. It says the World Health Organization declared Mpox, also known as monkeypox, a global health emergency on August. Oh, so it is a global health emergency.
yeah.
Was declared on August 14th for the second time in 3 years.
Oh, well, I missed the first
Declaration
one.
comes in response to an outbreak in 13 African nations, including the Democratic Republic of Congo, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, the Central African Republic, and other nations. It says the last time there was a global emergency due to Mpox was only 2 years ago in 2022, which, nope, we never fucking heard of that. More than 17,000 cases have been reported across Africa in 2024, according to the Africa Centers of Disease Control and Prevention. Is monkeypox in the U.S.? It says, despite the outbreak in Africa, this is as of August 14th, no cases have been recorded in the United States.
Oh, let's go.
It says federal officials have said the risk of a widespread outbreak is low in the U.S. There are a few cases of clade 2 Mpox in the U.S. reported each week. Interesting. All the diseases are coming back. Bring them all back.
Have a go.
I could sit here all day and watch this TV. I've been looking at you and I just see it in the background. I go,
It's really nice, right?
Video you sent me of that girl that's just like,
literally, I can see it. When it hits the corner, it just feels so good.
It's funny you said that. So I said to Josh, I don't know if you saw this in the group chat, I was like, we should do like a challenge, like every time it hits the corner.
you said fucking take a shot every time it
Yeah,
hits the
do you know
corner.
how
Not-
often it hits the fucking
Not
corner?
take a shot, but like have to do like a forfeit or something.
Yeah.
But it wasn't known to me at the time that
No,
the
yeah.
loop.
Look, it's about to hit it right
literally-
now. Look
Well,
how
I,
good this feels.
I didn't know that it starts and ends
Oh.
there.
I go, yeah, it's gonna hit every 27 seconds.
It's like the Powerpuffs thing.
Yeah.
Is that the format you took? Powerpuffs?
What do you mean?
It's got that little
Like the
glare.
logo?
Yeah, the logo.
It's like a
Powerpuff.
Y2K logo with a little like
I wasn't alive.
like
I
a
don't know.
ching,
I
like a
love
star.
the logo. I think it looks great.
He's cool too.
But yeah, what's that?
She say I'm a poopy, but I don't stink or something like that.
Thank you.
Y2K?
The Spice new album.
Ice Spice album, yeah.
Oh,
It's okay. You're not
Don't
missing much.
I don't know. I never heard it. What else happened?
You want to do your thing?
Should we talk? Do you want to talk about that guy Waltz is the vice president?
Oh, we can run over that quick.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't give enough of a fuck to look into either of those guys. To be honest,
Let me see. I have a bunch.
But you're pretty well versed in it. I figured we could talk about it.
Yeah,
So
he-
Kamala, I don't know if we got to talk about it last time, but
We
Kamala is
missed
officially the Democratic
No, we did.
elect. I think the
It was on
Democratic.
episode 50. It was a bunch of stuff about.
We actually
it.
talked
A bunch
about
of
her?
links. Yeah, we did.
About Biden dropping out though. That
Yeah.
happening?
No, it was on there.
Yep, that happened. That
Oh, shit.
happened
I
the
didn't think
weekend
so
of the
either,
feast.
but yeah.
Yeah.
All right, boom. So
But
yeah,
Kamala
we talked about
is the
that.
Democratic elect. I think the Democratic National Convention is going
It's
on
Kamala.
right now. What did I say?
Get his ass.
Kamala? Is that what I said?
Dude,
It's Kamala.
they were getting mad on CNN.
Kamala.
You see that? Yeah, dude, they were getting pissed.
Yeah, Kamala Harris is the Democratic elect. Yeah, so we'll see what they say. I think there's going to be 3 debates, they said.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, they actually confirmed 3
Pretty
now.
sure it's confirmed that there's going to
Oh,
be 3
nice.
debates. That could be misinformation.
Well, 3 of
Andrew's
her
being
and Trump, or
misinformation?
3
Trump,
of.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, right. And I guess the vice
Oh,
presidents
Simpson,
will have
I
to
was saying.
debate.
They
too.
should. I don't think they will.
Waltz was in Rhode Island.
Was
yeah,
it?
he went to Newport. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
For a
Yep.
fundraiser.
Yep, he was in
Oh,
Rhode
they
Island.
have a whole fucking
It's crazy.
thing here.
I feel like I don't know. I have obviously no idea what the fuck's gonna go on with the election. it's obviously a couple months away still, so there's still like a lot of time for either side to build like, I guess, a lead or whatever. But the tone definitely switched democratically, at least.
Well, there's a respectable candidate now.
Yeah, it seems like a lot more like hopeful, I guess.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the policies are and stuff. I think really
Put a link at the bottom.
Really the only thing that Kamala's come out and said was like about the first-time home buyer stuff, right? That she would.
I think that was her first like little bit of policy.
$25,000 grant, which like, sure, nice, I guess. I don't know where that would come from, but what is this? Who is this?
Oh, this is like all his policy stuff. So one thing, he's from Minnesota. He's done a lot of stuff in Minnesota.
Waltz.
And the good thing about him is, so like people always complain like, oh, we don't have enough like votes in the House or the Congress to get shit through. Minnesota has like Democratic majority by like fucking 1 seat or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you signed in.
Yeah.
But he's done like a lot with like 1 seat majority. So basically like obviously school lunches and like breakfast or something like that.
Free,
it's like
yeah.
free for every child.
In Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in Minnesota.
Okay.
That was the
Pretty
first
dope.
thing, and then this one's 20 weeks off medical and paid leave for family stuff. So it's pretty dope. He's a big family guy. I'm gonna scroll faster so I can't read these things. Yeah.
So you do them.
Now, off the top of my head, this one's basically, so he gave like free college tuition to students whose family made less than $80K a year. The law was so impactful, North Dakota State had to offer the same thing because people were not going there and going across the state border.
Had to be competitive, yeah.
Yeah, they were the first, which officially the U.S. has now done. I forget when it takes in effect in September or something like that. But non-compete clauses or agreements were first banned in Minnesota, and I think based on that precedent, they were pushed to like larger courts. Now that might get overturned in the courts, but I'm not too sure about that. Minimum wage pushes, yep. Junk fees, that's pretty nice. Basically, so like fucking stupid ass shit like your phone or your fucking airlines.
Oh yeah, Kamala. I was watching something. Kamala came out too.
Insulin price caps. They were the first to do it because they're like rented to Canada, so people often took the shuttles to Canada from Minnesota. Yeah, Kamala's also pushing for this because now he's the vice president.
Yeah,
So-
well, I saw Kamala came out and said something about they're gonna try to ban like late fees from banks and like.
Yeah, I saw that, and like gyms are gonna be really harder to like. You know how you have to like cancel stuff,
Make
like
it
you
easier
go
to
in
cancel.
person and do
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna be like just one click and you can cancel it now. or
Which is
something like
that's how it should.
Yeah, like
be.
there's not gonna be
Yeah.
there's not gonna be fees for stupid shit. I guess she was saying.
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank on
Exactly. Yeah.
exactly what, but it was a lot of like the hidden fee stuff that you get on a lot of like service apps and stuff are supposed to go away, which like cool, I guess.
It's nice.
Yeah,
It's just one of those things like you can't
It's
maybe.
a small concession.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe you can't do like a big thing, but like the little things maybe they'll add up and help out in the long run.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing. I mean, like he's like a centrist with like, I mean, they're just generally good ideas.
Yeah.
you like him. Seems like you like him. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, the choice is probably like the best choice that she possibly could have made.
I think so as well.
For
Yeah.
VP.
Especially for like the younger crowd.
He's just like the thing is the stark difference between like I want to be that guy, so don't come at me, Republicans. But between the Republican and the Democratic Party is that like it seems like the Republican side is a bit more like fiery and like combative and they'll come at you. But this dude just seems just like a normal, regular ass dude.
Yeah,
He's just like a family guy.
Right.
And pretty much he's from like a small town. I'm pretty sure he was like a high school football coach.
Yeah.
Won a state championship a couple times.
Oh damn, that's
Yeah, they had like someone I didn't like it, but they had like a podcast with him talking about literally like the defense he played when he was there.
Huh.
It was pretty
Championship.
funny.
He took him from like a shit record to a championship in a year.
Yeah, something like that. But he was also like a veteran. He's like the highest ranked person in like as a governor or like in government, not in the army. He's the highest ranked.
Oh, I heard people
Yeah.
were talking about that too.
Something like
because,
that.
I
Like
saw
he
people were saying that
draft dodge or whatever.
there's not a lot of politicians that even understand what it's like to be, to serve rather.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it was JD Vance or it was some other person on the Republican side was saying basically that
It It was.
he was
JD.
was it JD Vance? He was lying about like his service because he was like, well, he never actually went into war and he was just
Right.
stationed.
Like they
Right.
said, he dropped out before. I forget which war it was,
Yeah, I saw
but
that.
I don't
like
know. I don't know.
there was a certain war that he apparently dropped out before. But then like people like came with the facts and were like, oh, it was like a year before he dropped out, and then they were deployed there like after that. So, but like I don't even think JD Vance was in war
I
either.
have no fucking.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't either, which is like, I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say, but yeah, he's like a small town guy, and his I think his net worth, like his family's savings or something like that, is like 330,000 or something. He's like
Oh,
an
wow.
average person.
So he's not.
Ugh.
Yeah, because he hasn't lived like as a
glamorous
football
life,
coach and like as a veteran. Like they don't really make fucking
It's true.
money.
Right.
So
So he's just literally actually like the most normal.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean that's kind of the good thing. So like his personal position is kind of like a centrist, but his like policies I think are still like family tied. So I think that's
Yeah.
really good for getting liberals
Middle America.
and then getting like middle America, especially
Yeah.
if you're from Minnesota.
Right.
Yeah, I mean I think they pretty much have it locked up. I mean I thought before the VP I thought she was gonna win.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
pretty much.
See, I didn't think that.
Wow.
I don't know. Yeah. I'd
I
be
mean-
surprised if it was even close, to be honest.
Really?
Honestly, yeah.
Wow. I mean, like,
Outside of, like delusional people that I know, yeah, I don't know.
I feel like there's, like, I feel like to me it's too close to tell already, but like, there, like I said, like there's a certain energy coming out of that camp that like people are like kind of like clinging on to. It reminded me of
course,
like when
they're crazy
Obama was going to become president, and they were just like a more hopeful vibe. I don't know what it is, but just a breath of fresh air outside of Biden, because Biden was tanking bad. I think that's really what it is.
Yeah, well, see, I'm looking forward to the debates.
Yeah, me too. Because I want to
need
hear
to
about
see
the
what
fucking
they say.
policies finally.
Yeah, I want to
Send
hear
another
them.
link.
I want to hear them answer.
Oh, look at the
tough
next two links, too.
questions.
I want them laid out.
So this one's yeah, this was a JD Vance
Oh,
thing.
dude.
These are the crazy people, bro. That's what I'm talking about. They're crazy people.
People like
I don't know the bit. They were like an abortion thing, I think,
oh.
or something like that. I don't know.
I mean,
Do people? I don't. I guess they do care
People
that
do
much
care, I
about
guess.
the
People do.
presidency.
People are weird.
Should I care more?
Click on the second one.
it should never be like you're a fan of a
This
president.
is a good highlight. This actually came out a while ago. I remember seeing it, and I didn't think it
This
was
is
him.
Waltz.
Yeah, it's the same with his
What is this?
Granddaughter, I
Regular-
guess?
Can I play this?
yeah. Play it. You put the sound on.
Fair with my daughter.
Hope.
Every year we as a family do something old and something new. I get to pick something, a classic, the old mill ride, to do that. And then Hope gets to pick something new,
I think we're gonna go do the slingshot.
which I don't know what it is, and they're keeping it from me. But then we're gonna go get some food, corn dog,
I'm vegetarian.
turkey then. And
Turkey's
then,
meat.
Not in Minnesota, turkey special. And we will go do some of those things and report back.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Woo! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god! It keeps going.
Yes!
That was good. Good job, Dad.
Oh, thanks, Hope. All right, Minnesota, it's worth it.
Talk.
Seems relatable.
Now the
I
audio's
guess.
still playing.
And it was somebody like combating like when people are like, oh, I'm not paying for that. Like I'm not paying for like these free lunches or whatever.
Yeah.
And someone's like, the guy's like, he's like, free lunches. Like I'm paying for it. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for it. I don't care. Yeah, I'll help a homeless lady down. I don't give a fuck. I'm paying for it. And I'm like, that's I think how all people should be. Like it's helping people out. Like
Yeah, and what people don't realize is that it was something like, so when you look at like the Medicare for all numbers or something like that, it's basically the amount you would pay over like basically on average like per year for like medical costs. If you were to instead pay for Medicare for all, where like basically everyone's like taxed a certain percentage, like based on the entire country or I don't know what the fuck it was, but your average cost would literally be lower because everyone is paying for
everyone's
it
exactly.
than
yeah.
like just one person paying like some abnormal fee.
Interesting.
That's a big thing. Not to like go back to the Olympics, but there was somebody that like was in the Olympics, but like purposely waited to get like her checkups and shit because all the shit in the Olympic Village is completely free, all medical stuff.
Oh, I think I saw that.
I forget what she was or what like event or whatever. Like, yeah, she was like, yeah, fucking, I'm getting this done. I'm getting this done. I got a pap smear this day, this, that. And she was like, yeah, I'm fucking
That's it,
ranking that in. But, yeah.
What scene is up right now?
That's us.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
That's just us,
All right.
baby.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, do you do your little jig?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you want to do your bit?
All right.
Let's play a game.
We got a game here.
Okay, we're back. And
Red pill, blue pill. So there's 4 options.
That's funny. Good catch.
Streaming.
problem.
The streaming's the first topic. There's 4 options on the red pill and 4 options on the blue pill side. It's our job to come to a consensus on which side we'd pick.
Okay.
Go to YouTube. We got a graphic on the screen, but we will also voice it.
Yeah.
So for streaming on the red pill side, we have Disney Plus streaming services, Peacock, Spotify, and Netflix. And on the blue side, we have Hulu, YouTube TV, Apple Music, and Amazon Prime.
Wow, this.
I mean, I think off the bat, blue.
That's what I was gonna say off the
What?
bat.
Amazon
Yo,
Prime
yo.
offers way too much.
Nah.
Amazon Prime offers hands and feet, the whole
But only
body.
streaming
of course.
service, only streaming service,
Oh.
like all the video, Prime Video, that
Oh,
stuff,
hold on, let me think about
and
it.
TV.
Well, listen. Off the bat,
Well, then probably red.
I said red just because
Yeah,
I
Netflix.
use all those things.
Yeah, I was about to say now that I'm into
But I
soccer
don't
more,
want to be biased.
Peacock's pretty.
Essential.
Peacock's mid,
Netflix,
but Netflix kind of care. I mean, the other side has basically nothing that competes with Netflix in my mind.
but then
Apple
YouTube
and
TV, you got NBA
Apple
and
and
shit.
Spotify-
I don't watch you. Oh, please, you watch YouTube TV.
NBA.
You watch YouTube NBA?
I
You
don't,
just
but we have
NBA
friends that
stream
do. We mooch. We're
yeah.
moochers.
Yeah, moochers.
If you
No
were
one's
gonna,
fucking
the
familiar
logical
with that.
pick here, to be honest, is blue.
How?
Because YouTube TV, you basically get all the sports packages. You do. You just do.
You probably label them.
I should,
You do.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I like the red pill better.
And the
because
Amazon
I
Prime
think,
would get
like
splits too.
I would take Spotify over Apple Music.
Mm-hmm.
But Peacock,
Basically the same thing in my
YouTube
mind.
TV is like low key way better than Peacock, and I feel like nowadays Amazon Prime is probably better than Netflix.
No.
Amazon
Streaming-wise,
Prime,
No, I'm telling you.
Netflix. I like a lot of the Netflix shows, but like
Depends what you're
I'm
trying to
getting rid of the
watch.
Boys. I'm getting rid of Invincible, and then Hulu. I'm getting rid of the Bear.
I mean, from a
Like-
personal base, I'd go blue. I, mean,
I
that was
think
my
I'd
initial
have to
thought.
go blue because Apple Music. I use Apple Music.
I mean, I don't. Music app doesn't matter to me.
I like the red better, but
But the YouTube TV and the Amazon Prime having basically all the sports
I know.
is kind of a big point.
yeah,
Let me think about that. Yeah, I think blue. It's blue for me. I think
it's-
blue.
I like red better. But blue is the pick. No?
You agree,
Yeah.
Mike?
No,
Okay,
blue.
what's the next slide?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, click it.
Drinks.
Okay. Dranks.
We got
Well,
on the
you
red side.
handicapped one side.
On the red side, we got Gatorade.
Are you serious?
We got Hawaiian Punch. We got Coke.
Oh,
we got
fuck.
seltzer water. On the blue side, we have
What?
Dr. Pepper,
Oh.
Capri Sun, apple juice, and Sprite.
Where's the logic here, though?
You know,
I just try to make it as hard as possible.
right away I saw seltzer water. I said blue.
Dude, that's
And then I saw blue side and I go, I hate Dr. Pepper.
I mean, I'm not a fan of
Damn,
apple juice, but I love, dude, a Gatorade Hawaiian Punch for red is like,
You should have
Pretty
had.
fire.
Punch like that?
You
dude,
should have had.
yes.
You should have had orange juice on the.
I didn't want to put orange juice because
It would have made it too good.
I don't like orange juice.
You don't like orange juice?
Not really. I don't drink it.
Crazy. That's wild.
It doesn't taste bad.
Can you center
Better
us in the
than
frame?
apple.
I'm not centered.
It doesn't look centered. Yeah, we're not centered. Right there.
Damn, this one's.
It's throwing me off.
This one is kind of tough because like I don't really bang with Sprite. I definitely don't like seltzer water.
That's what I'm. Seltzer
Does
water for
apple
me.
juice include apple cider?
No.
No, that's a completely different drink.
But Hawaiian Punch.
I mean, I guess I have to go
Dude,
red.
Gatorade
I have to go
Hawaiian
red.
Punch.
I don't even like Hawaiian Punch.
But I don't
that
drink
much.
Coke and I don't drink seltzer water. But I drink everything on the right side.
My problem is I'm
I
trying
don't.
to do the comparisons like we did last time, but it's like Coke against Sprite. I would take Coke.
Take Sprite.
I'll take a
Hawaiian
Sprite, yeah.
Punch. Really?
Yeah,
I'm a Sprite guy.
I'm not a fan of Coke. I could taste the cancer in Coke, to be
Hawaiian
honest.
Punch against Capri Sun.
Honestly, those don't
When
even up to me.
I
Guess Capri
probably
Sun.
go Capri Sun.
Yeah.
Nah, Capri Sun's
My
kind of
blue-
good.
my base blue.
Like I
right.
love
Yeah, but Gatorade-
right. Gatorade carries
If
hard
it
on
was
that side of the
Gatorade
house.
versus Powerade, it'd be
Fuck.
Gatorade. But if
Yeah.
I'm putting Gatorade up against, I guess, apple juice here, I'm
think
taking
Gatorade wins.
Gatorade.
Yeah.
And if I'm putting seltzer water against, it's Dr. Pepper sweeps seltzer water in 4 games.
I think I gotta go blue.
I'm going red.
Fuck. What? I thought you were gonna go the opposite way. I thought you were thinking blue.
Dude,
What,
the
you
seltzer
did all
water
your-
fucking
you did all your
kills it.
matchups and then said red. What the fuck?
I don't know, because the only thing, like, I'm only drinking. My thing is, if I took the red pill side, I would drink Gatorade, Hawaiian Punch, and Coke. If I took the right side, if I took the blue side, I would drink Dr. Pepper, Capri Sun, and apple
You
juice.
don't like Sprite at all? That's the
No.
only thing on the right side I'm drinking pretty
I
much
love
on a
Sprite.
daily
I think
basis.
Sprite's so bang.
There's nothing to it, but I actually really do like it. I love Sprite.
Is-
I'm going red.
You guys are both split on this, aren't you?
I gotta go blue, bro. Just because the seltzer water, I will never touch the seltzer water. Like,
You're right. I guess I
True.
would go blue because if I
Good.
would, I would drink the Sprite.
Happy you all came to consensus.
and Capri
'cause
Sun.
I was not going to be drinking seltzer water. anytime
Capri
today.
Sun sponsors.
I'm red at
Capri
heart.
Sun sponsor us.
I had to do that before.
Next we have
TV's here. I try to
TV
make it so
series
they're
is-
series that everybody has watched.
Oh, this is easy. What the fuck?
all right. So red pill side we have Breaking
Oh.
Bad, The Boys, Family Guy, and Stranger Things. Blue pill side we have Game of Thrones, SpongeBob, iCarly, Drake and Josh. Now I've not seen The Boys, and I
haven't seen
not
any of these.
seen Game of Thrones.
This
That being said, this is kind of tough, but it's red and 7.
you think so?
I'm trying to think
Dude,
objectively.
Red and 7 because, ooh,
I want to say red too, but SpongeBob, I quote SpongeBob,
SpongeBob
every
was
single
so
day.
good. Drake and Josh. Was
Drake and
so
Josh
good.
too. iCarly.
iCarly, I didn't care for a.
Dude, I
didn't care
love-
for
You guys haven't even
iCarly,
seen Game of Thrones.
to be honest.
That's crazy.
Oh fuck!
Wow. No, this is red. This is red. This is don't overthink it. It's red.
I'm not overthinking it. My gut said blue immediately
My gut says
Why?
because I don't
dude,
watch fucking Stranger Things.
SpongeBob is so
SpongeBob and Game of Thrones are probably like
probably the 2 best shows ever created. Even
I
I've
thought
never
you
watched Game
guys
of
Thrones
love
Thrones.
The Boys.
I do,
I do, but
and I
not
love
that
Breaking Bad too.
if like if I did 1v1s, right? Game
like-
of Thrones, Breaking Bad, it's getting Game of Thrones.
No, you're not.
I've never seen Breaking Bad, but I think
No, Breaking Bad's probably better in my opinion.
Breaking Bad's like the best show ever made.
right. Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones is. Thank you.
true,
SpongeBob
Josh?
is better than The Boys, obviously.
No,
You're bitch. You just said.
I know what
Are
I
you
said.
joking? This is a bit. This is a bit.
No, it's
I think,
Ryan,
I think
he's
you
doing
guys,
a
I
bit
think
on
you
us
guys
again.
are severely underrating or undervaluing Family Guy here. I think
No,
know
that
Family
was,
Guy
I
is
think
big.
Go back
I
red.
think Family Guy is like absolutely tipping red pill over the edge.
But I think
It'd
SpongeBob
be
does
the
that
only
for the
thing
blue
to do,
side
yeah.
though.
The only series I've watched in full gear are Breaking Bad, Family Guy, and Stranger Things.
Okay, well that doesn't help.
I watched everything but Game of Thrones. But
I've watched those in full.
I know Game of Thrones is. I know.
Like
I know.
when
I know the
Family
sauce
Guy,
they have.
Family Guy used to be on Hulu, and when I was in college, I had Hulu, Spotify, and Showtime for
banging it.
like $4 a
See-
month, and I
shit.
watched all of Family Guy.
Yeah, I went back on the Family Guy. binge.
Objectively,
It is so good.
I would say red,
I
but I
think, yeah.
think the person who made the list gave it a handicap on blue.
What was the
How
handicap?
though? But how?
Because iCarly and Drake
iCarly
and
is
Josh
so
don't
ass.
compete with The Boys and
yeah, they
Stranger
don't.
Things.
They
Yeah,
don't.
they do
That's
to
why
me.
it's red.
Who made this list?
Could ban anybody.
It's red. This is.
Did
red
you think
pill.
Game of Thrones and SpongeBob were like that much bigger than Breaking Bad and Family Guy?
Well, SpongeBob's an all-time classic.
Right, so it's Family Guy.
iCarly and Drake and Josh were like our childhoods. And
I have
Game of
no
Thrones.
no
Game of-
nostalgic factor on
Are
it
you
at all.
serious?
There's
oh,
none
dude.
for me
care
either,
less.
bro.
Oh, I thought. Hey, I'm sorry. Wrong crowd.
Yeah,
I
wrong
guess.
crowd on that one.
Hey, so we going red?
Yeah, red.
red.
I'll go red.
It's red.
Yeah.
Where's the fourth one?
Don't worry, I'll give it to you.
Okay, just read them off. That's fine.
First
All right.
graphic, first mishap. It's fine.
So, give me a second.
Get ready for a season more graphics. We're gonna make more graphics for segments that we do.
not based on that look.
well, no. Well,
If
they'll
they're
be like
thought out
one
in
off.
advance.
It'll be
It'll
one
be
off.
short thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just go on the screen. We'll have a little sound for it. Get those in the works.
I apologize.
You don't have another one.
Nope.
I thought you said you made 4.
I thought I did too. But I guess I guess I saved the drink one twice. So let me
you
let me
didn't make a 4th one at all. I'm confused.
Yeah.
You just never made a 4th one?
Yeah, I guess I'm a piece of shit.
That's okay. That was fun.
That was
So
good.
Blue Pills
Wait, how
won,
did you
though.
think you made a 4th one?
I think I was wasn't I in the middle of
You
making
said you
one?
made 5. You said you were in the middle of 5. You said, should I make a 5th one?
I was in the middle of making one in the car. I just forget what it was.
Yeah, 5. Pull it up.
I think he
With
said
incomplete?
It's
What
just
is
gonna
it?
come up on this.
Oh, pull it up.
I think he said 5 too.
He said, I think he
No,
said
don't
I
worry
have
about it.
4.
That's
Should I make 5?
Don't even worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry.
You remember what it was?
We'll do more games and segments like that to come, guys. It's just to start season 1, season 2 rather.
Oh, okay. All right.
That was pretty funny.
I was like, drinks.
Drinks again. What the hell?
Different, more drinks. Go back to the document.
All right.
But yeah, you want to do your bit now, I guess?
Yeah, I can do my bit.
And then we'll see how much time
Gaming.
we have. We'll see how much time we have left after that.
Oh, that's what we're calling that last bit.
Oh, gaming.
Gaming. Because we're a gang and we're gaming. Gaming.
Gaming. So for this one, imagine a transition that says asshole of the week in like a 70s blue style, sweeping diagonally.
We will talk about that.
Well, I'm talking about it right now. I'll let the people know. I'll work on it. It's not that hard. I don't think it's that hard.
Oh, it is.
I don't think. Well, the same way you made this one, just tilt it diagonally.
It is tough.
Well, you already have the format, Josh. Come on.
We'll figure it out.
So I pulled something from Reddit. People don't know on Reddit. You can go and there's a subreddit called "Am I the Asshole?" So it's people doing questionable things in their minds, and then people get mad at them for doing such a thing.
Are you gonna read that whole thing?
No, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I'll give you the gist. So basically, the prompt is.
So wait, explain what are we doing? Like, what's our goal? For this?
We're seeing if they're the asshole.
Okay, so they say something,
But they do something.
and then they go, or they do something, and they type it out, and they go at the end, "Am I the asshole?"
Well, no, it's prompted with "Am I the asshole for?"
Well, same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they explain like a backstory what they did.
Yeah. Okay.
So the prompt is, am I asshole for ordering pizza at my friend's wedding because there was no food?
oh God. Yes.
Give me your initial thought on that one.
Wait.
Give me your initial thought on that one.
No food. No. I think that's well within no
What did
food.
it say it again.
Am I the asshole for ordering pizza at my friend's wedding because there was no food?
No
There
food?
is backstory to this, so there was food.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, there had.
So let me give you
Read
the
it,
synopsis.
Off that, I
too
say
long
no.
gonna read. So basically, he was the last table called up. They've been drinking drinks at like the cocktail hour or whatever the fuck. I've only been to one.
Wait, was it like a buffet style?
Yeah, it was a buffet style.
Oh, okay.
And I guess the guy's family, like the bride or groom, whoever it was, like the first couple tables, they had their family go first.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they're heavier set people, so they got a lot of food. Is it the politically correct term? Heavy set? I don't know.
No,
Heavy set?
that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, you
Big
boomed
boned?
me.
No, because. Continue.
Right. Anyway, so I guess they took a lot of the food, and there wasn't much left when his table was called up.
Oh.
And I guess what he's saying is basically he was drunk, or like been drinking enough, where he just called and like delivered like 7 pizzas to the wedding. So what's your take on that one? And let me see if I can pull what the venue was. I'm trying to see. It was an open bar.
Okay.
I
I still say no.
You still say he's not the asshole?
I still say no.
I think he's an asshole.
Were the other people hungry?
Yeah, like his whole table, I guess. He got 7 pizzas. You think he got 7 pizzas for himself?
Then yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, I think that's. I mean, that's. I wouldn't do that personally.
Kind of an asshole.
Also, I guess half the guests left and didn't get to eat anything.
Oh hell yeah, no, yeah,
Like out of 70 people, about 30 left.
Oh, I feel
I guess.
bad. That's
yeah. Order the pizza. I think he's well within his rights as a wedding goer, dude. If I went to a wedding and I had to sit through somebody else's shit for like that long, beautiful moment, lovely.
Great, yeah.
We love here.
Yeah.
But I didn't get the fucking food at the end.
Yeah.
I'm ordering the pizza.
You would order the pizza?
I think I'd order the pizza.
I think if it was
7's a bit
if it was
excessive.
my wedding,
Well, I think it's for like there was like 30 people who didn't eat or something.
Oh, 7's, yeah.
if it was my wedding, I would think that that you're being an asshole.
I think so too. I'd be like, oh,
wasn't your
you're being
But
ungrateful.
Based on the synopsis, I get it.
Like if it was my
Okay.
if it was my wedding, right, and one of
I
y'all like ordered
understand,
pizza,
bro.
I'd be like, that's kind of disrespectful. But then you'd be like, there's literally no food, and I'd be like, oh,
I thought that would enhance a good time. In my mind.
having no food.
No, having the pizza.
I agree. Like somebody
Like
comes
Jim
in,
walks in,
hey,
"Hey,
7
the pizza's
pizzas.
here."
Hey, Jimmy.
That's fucked. What
You don't
kind?
think so?
What kind of pizza was it?
I hope he didn't
Fucking
specify.
pepperoni and cheese. I don't.
Yeah.
What, it didn't say what kind of pizza.
That
If
makes
you, if you
a
pull up with
difference.
7 Domino's pizzas,
That
I'm
makes a
throwing them out.
difference.
It better be a nice place.
I thought you were a Domino's eater.
I'm a eater, but
You ordered 7 pizzas. You think you're gonna complain?
You don't.
Depends
So
on where.
what do you think? You think he's an asshole?
In the case of his backstory, I don't think he's an asshole. In general, if you didn't like the food, so you ordered pizza.
Yeah.
That's a bit.
that's what I
crazy.
thought it was gonna be.
Right, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Now, in the prompt itself, without backstory, if there was no food, that's completely fine.
Yeah.
I just went to a wedding.
Yeah, no food.
Great wedding.
Oh, okay.
Food was amazing.
Oh, good. No pizzas.
When'd you go?
Huge wedding last weekend. There was like 300
remember
plus.
at all.
There was like 300
Blue
plus
suit?
people. I bought a suit.
Maybe you were buying a suit. I didn't see a
Yeah,
picture.
I
of
went
you
to a
wearing it.
wedding. One of the kids I grew up playing soccer with for a while got married. Shout out you. And we were sitting there at the table.
Oh, it's a touching story.
My
You
friends
right?
and I, and we're sitting there, and I was like, "Yo, what'd you guys get to eat?" Because normally when you get an RSVP, they have like
Oh, what do you want? Yeah.
choose chicken or whatever stuff,
Vegetarian
whatever.
steak
yeah,
options,
whatever. And we're all like, "Oh fuck!" Like, I don't remember filling anything out. Yo, I'm doing this at my wedding. It was family style. It was excellent. I love that.
What do you
Wait, what does that mean,
family
famous style?
Yeah, I don't know.
So family style, the way it works is they bring trays of food to each table,
Oh.
and you
A la
split it
carte.
up like as a family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
It's like a family
So
dinner
it was
type
us.
shit.
So it was actually kind of nice. The wedding was like my literally like whole soccer team was there. Like all
Oh,
the
that's sick.
kids, all the kids I grew up playing. Like pretty much our whole starting 11 was there. At least the kids that we like still talk to. There's always outcasts.
Good band.
But yeah, great band. But there was like 10 of us at this table, some girlfriends, but like mostly us dudes that all played together. And yeah, it was dope because they bring like the first course was like soup, so they brought like a pot of soup, and we all got to like pass the bowls around, like, hey,
Oh,
do
it's
you want
cool.
some of this? Like it was dope. And then the salad round came, and wherever they put the plates down, like they were in charge of like filling everybody's plates up, and then like the meats came and the desserts and stuff. It was dope. I actually really enjoyed that family style. It felt like I don't know. It felt like I don't know, family. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure in those weddings, like when there's that many people, you probably when you're making the seating chart have to put like random pairings.
Yeah, that's
together and
tough.
shit.
I imagine it might be one of the toughest
And
parts of the
that's
wedding.
probably tough to do family style.
Yeah.
But at least for us and our table, like it was fucking great. Like
Hmm.
it felt like you were having dinner at a friend's house or
Yeah.
something. It was dope.
It's
yeah.
cool.
300
I've
people at
never
the
heard of that.
wedding.
There was like it might have been more than that. I'm not-
Jesus.
Yeah.
What was the venue?
I could tell you the backstory. I'll say in detail off the podcast, but it was at the Cranston Portuguese Club.
Mm.
They're
Okay.
members
Meaningless to
there.
me.
They're members there. They have a huge hall. So
Oh.
yeah,
Where is
was
it?
Dope. Cranston. 2nd Ave, near
Yeah, the old Watchtower.
near Belmont Park.
You were 3 for 3 on that one. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. Y'all are from Cranston. What the fuck?
You know where that is,
East
Josh?
side,
I'm going to say yes.
whatever.
What's near it?
The Belmont Park.
Thanks.
72nd Street.
There's like
Yeah, First Street.
Second Ave,
First
Second Ave.
Street's right next to that.
over there.
2nd Ave,
Don't
first
worry about
way.
Railroad.
But yeah, ordering pizza at the wedding, tough.
Normally asshole. But you got to eat.
I feel like a wedding's a vibe, though.
You got to
can't, like-
eat something.
Like at midnight, like maybe you guys are on a dance floor still.
It depends.
And fucking 7 pizzas walk in. That's banger.
I think it also.
Everyone's drunk
walk in.
too. Free bar.
Yes.
Open bar.
I think it also depends on that person's relation to
True,
whoever was
true,
getting
true.
married.
Oh, correct.
Yeah, if you
Let
were
me
a
see.
stranger,
Let me see if I can
absolutely
pull it up.
fucking not.
Hold up.
If you're
If you were
first-
and one, that'd be
Yeah.
crazy.
If you're
If you were and one.
if my first cousin ordered pizzas at my wedding, I'd say that's pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, remember when you ordered fucking pizza?
7
at my
pizzas
wedding?
at my
That's
wedding.
kind of fun. But if it's like, How about when fucking Joe Schmo ordered
Yeah, exactly.
fucking Domino's? Like,
That
who
dude, I'd
the
be
fuck
pissed.
invited that ass?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right, wait.
Uh-oh.
I was just reading. It's like I mean, you can't see
The
it, but
post
there's
is
fucking.
so long, dude.
You see
Oh
me
my-
scrolling? I
dude,
mean, that was
how
that
long could
from
that be?
here to there,
Dude,
that's a
insane.
wall of text.
Yeah.
So I kind of just skipped through those.
How much can you write about ordering pizza?
Him and his wife were invited to a friend's wedding. The wedding was 70 people, mostly family. Yeah, I guess it was just his friend's wedding or something like that. But literally, one of the in-laws who was like, I guess like eating the food,
actual-
mainly from the buffet,
Yeah.
came over and there were like 2 slices of pizza left. He was like, "Oh, like where'd those come from?" And then I guess he was saying anyone else wanted. Like, there was like 2 sliced pizza left. And he was like the in-law was like looking at him like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, can I get them?"
Yeah.
And he asked around the table if anyone else wanted them. And then everyone said no.
Does anybody
he took
else?
The 2 pizzas and put the 2 slices and put them on his plate and said, "I think you guys have had your fair share."
Ooh.
So, okay, that kind of changes everything about that.
Yes, he is the asshole. He
Yeah, so he might be the
he
asshole.
might be the asshole.
And he does acknowledge that. He goes, "I might be the asshole here."
but the rest of it was all good enough until that
They
point.
were hogging it all. Is that what?
Well,
he's
they
trying to
ordered the
say?
pizza, and that comment doesn't really help you.
That's funny.
That's funny as fuck.
He eventually came back to tell us we had to leave.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an asshole move.
yeah.
Depending on who does it at my wedding, I would think it's funny. But yeah, you're probably.
So apparently, I think he must be friends with the groom or something. The groom came to him a couple days later, had a long talk, and they basically said that like the in-laws were really rude. They were eating all the food, and a lot of people actually complained about it the same
Oh,
thing.
not the asshole.
So then maybe not the asshole.
That's
But hold up
exactly-
now.
that's
And then he
exactly-
shot his
Scroll
dog.
some more, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's exactly what like you would say about your in-laws too. I imagine.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they were fucking.
Hey.
They were fucking eating all the food, bro. Like,
Dude, multiple people complain. I think.
what? How big were these people, bro?
Dude, I
don't know.
I got an image in
So
my head.
the
Not gonna
person
lie.
he insulted was the father-in-law,
Oh.
and so I guess the father-in-law felt very embarrassed.
Well, I would too. Hey, can I get those? Imagine that after eating all the food. Dude, fuck you.
That's kind of funny, bro. That's kind of
It's
funny.
great.
That shit stresses me out.
What, weddings?
All the wedding shit.
I would hope to not have anything to do with the wedding planning. Not because I want to like throw it on my future wife.
I'll definitely be involved in the plan.
I would like to, but I think I'd fuck shit up. Not gonna lie. I think I'd mess something up. I think I'd be like more of like an annoyance than a help. I think it'd be like, yeah, you take a step back.
I can't wait for that shit, to be honest. But
Oh, I guess the father-in-law is now throwing in after wedding shindig, which like 50
So
people are invited.
he has to go. We need all the food there.
yeah.
is he gonna order?
Make them order pizza.
I don't know, but apparently there's like, yeah, they have like a farmhouse and they're throwing a bunch of shit.
That's
So it's gonna be
funny.
an after party because I guess he feels the father-in-law felt bad because they ate all the food. I guess.
Yo, that's embarrassing.
So I guess he wasn't the asshole.
That is-
Slightly.
They can't eat anything.
Sorry.
This guy said he's gonna stop playing with the mic. Look at him.
I'm
Moving
so
every which way.
autistic, dude.
I know you said, "Oh, I don't have to hold the mic anymore." And then this guy's
have
fucking.
fixations. I have to touch something.
You're crazy.
In my mouth. I know. Well, this podcast right now is an hour and 30. I've probably been touching this mic for an hour and 25 minutes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I've been watching.
That's crazy.
It's so bad. I really hope it's not
That's
picking
awful.
up.
It
sound.
probably.
I'll feel so embarrassed. I don't know.
Mechanical noises.
I have trouble staying comfortable. Like, I don't know. Sorry.
Maybe it's a
Shoes off.
couch.
You have shoes on.
Yeah.
Stay a while.
It's fine.
The sambas.
It's fine. Like that. You want to do anything else? Let's do the hand jazz. Come on.
You wanna?
Yeah.
We're at 129.
I do want to do it. We have to for the first episode.
Yeah.
For this, we'll also have a graphic. I don't know what Andrew wants yet for his graphic. but
Eventually.
Eventually, we'll have a graphic.
See my face
Yeah.
spinning in.
Imagine.
Yeah, Josh,
I
get
don't-
his face spinning in the frame.
I
like
don't know if I
like
can
wheels.
animate stuff into OBS.
Get-
That's
Well, you'd make a recording of the animation, same way we did the intro.
Which is on a blank screen.
Yeah, and then just throw us in the back of it and put that in the front.
We'll
And
figure
have
it
like
out.
so-
Don't worry
like-
about it.
So have Angel be on a van riding in, and all the wheels will be his head spinning.
Okay, brother, listen. Sure.
Great, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah,
Be
so
more
I,
yes
had,
man.
I had an and jazz for this week. It's kind of a layup and jazz.
I like those. Josh, not good at layup.
Hopefully
Jelly.
we don't answer in a similar fashion to the end of the last podcast or the last episode, because obviously that was also a layup question in which I had asked. But it was more about like what was your favorite part of season 1 and that type of stuff. But the question I have today is, what's something you learned? I'll rephrase it. What's something you learned over this break in relation to this podcast? Is there like a new idea you have, or something that you really want to put effort into changing? Maybe there's something you really want to improve. Something that will help us level up for season 2, because I think this is a make or break season. I think if we plateau in this season, like, I'm out. To be honest, it will have been done.
We were making the joke that every season there's going to be one less person.
Yeah.
So in 2 years it'll just be Mike just sitting there.
We'll just have the 2 chairs here.
That's pretty glaring. Obviously, we're down
a member.
Yeah. I guess status is day to day. Not really sure. But anyway,
He's on IR.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys have any initial answers for that?
My main goal is to make the podcasts more fun. You know what I mean? Something fun to do
Never
every
heard of it.
episode. You know what I mean? Just
No,
to
I
like
know.
keep
I
it, just to
like-
keep it lively. You know
I
what I
like
mean?
the little interactive stuff. Yeah,
I think that's huge.
I think something we talked about too, and something that I had said as well. It's like there's a line that you kind of toe when you do a podcast, and I think it's something that you don't really think about right away, but you do kind of have to watch what you say. Now, I don't think there's ever been a point in time where like we've said something to out somebody. It's really more about like, for example, like I can only speak of myself, so like my own personal life and my own personal endeavors. Like I'll bring up what I'm comfortable bringing up.
Yeah.
But sometimes there's things you'd like to talk about or lessons where it's like, like, how can I spin that or spin this? I think in the beginning of the season, well, in season 1, I think we spent way too much time in the beginning of episodes talking about like our daily shit that we had going on.
Yeah.
And it's not that it was useless to talk about or valueless or worthless. It's just like sometimes like we would make a point and then like just go fucking way off
Zipping
the
out, yeah.
way off the rails. Like and I think it's nice. Like some viewers probably like that. I enjoy it up to a point. And I think that's why the podcasts in the first episode were just so long. It's because like it
We were
really
just yapping,
was
yeah.
like 40 to 45 minutes before we got into doing fun stuff or talking about shit going on in the world. And it is kind of a week-to-week basis, because like if something huge happens in the media that we feel like we have to talk about, like yeah, we're gonna go get researched on it.
Yeah.
And make sure we come with facts and shit to talk about. So it depends, but yeah, I like kind of separating like the personal life shit,
I
but it's
agree.
tough because yeah, like we're dudes and we're friends and we talk about girls
Just, yeah.
and we talk about our jobs and we talk about our families and shit that we have going on. Like that's stuff that you want to include because it keeps the podcast real. It takes you out of that like superficial element.
Yeah.
That was a ramble and a half, but yeah, like
No, yeah.
No, it makes sense.
I like that we were able to take that break and we did have like pretty constructive conversation about topics like that, because yeah, like Mike was like, oh well, why can't I ask you about like this and that?
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
can, like I would encourage that, but it's like I'd have to think of how to answer it in a certain way.
Yeah.
There's a certain way
Nah,
to
just
go
say it.
about stuff. Like okay, bang. So Mike's got a girl now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened.
Yeah, out
So
him.
it's like-
Out him.
Yeah, I got a girlfriend
There's
now.
nothing
What
to
can I
out it,
say?
but like there's
What
nothing
can
to
I
out.
say?
But it's like you would like to like I would love to ask you about like how you met and like what it's like and shit. But it's like you also don't know like how comfortable he is talking about that.
Exactly, yeah.
But we're not stupid.
Completely.
Like we obviously talk to each other before recording podcasts on
Yeah.
what we can and can't talk about. But yeah, I don't know. That's just something that you and me actually had a pretty good conversation about
Yeah.
the other week
Yeah.
talking about it. And I was like, yeah, like as long as you're on the same page with people, that was something that I learned. It's like, I don't know. Like, cause we have friends that ask us like, how do you guys do that? Like, how do you guys just
Yeah.
talk on the podcast for that long about like anything and everything? And I guess once you have done it for a year, because we have done it for a
Yeah,
year.
I know, it's crazy.
You don't really realize that it is kind of a skill to like dance around
Certain,
and
yeah.
deliver things in a way that an audience that doesn't know anything about us can digest. Like
Yeah.
something that used to piss me off to be honest, is like we would talk about like our inner circle of friends too much, and like only our inner circle of friends would
understand,
would latch on to that segment or that piece, and it's like you can't do that. Like if we want to reach hopefully a global audience one day, like you have to talk.
You got one.
You have to talk about things that are relatable, not just like the inner circle shit. So I don't know. What do you got? Anything? Probably not.
I'm more excited about editing.
Yeah, Mike. Josh
I
is
wish I
going to
had to
host
begin,
a video editing seminar
A
for
seminar,
probably
yeah.
just Mike.
Yeah.
I'll probably try to show up. I'm going to try to... I'll talk to you. I have like a personal...
I think it'll be pretty
I have
easy.
a personal goal for myself
Okay.
as well when it comes to that for season 2. Because now we got to expand the universe.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
We gotta expand the diversity catalog footprint.
Catalog.
We got to expand the
Yeah.
diversity catalog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Food page is coming. The food's coming back.
No, it's not.
Food's coming back. I have one in the chamber.
Do you?
Yeah.
Actually, no.
I have, like,
A couple of
fucking
people we know have actually asked for that.
I know they asked for it when
They
I
go,
stopped
what
doing
happened?
Yeah.
And I was like,
They give the
ask
people
him.
what they
I don't
want a
know.
little bit. Like give them a little taste,
A little taste.
and they go.
The beans and corn
we were
pop.
asking about like should we do the Ange Ask, and I'm like, probably should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like doing it. I feel like it's something people come for.
It's good to like, because like, what I would label us as like a comedy podcast. You know what I mean? Like we're
Oh,
we're
yeah.
laughing
You're
and
serious?
like joking about the shit.
You
But like
think this is a joke?
yeah.
Well,
There's-
that's what I said to Mike. It's
Am I
like
funny like a clown over here? What
I
the-
was
You know what,
saying-
Mike? I'm fucking done.
That's crazy. You're like my last bit when I get up in front of the camera.
I was actually saying to Mike the other day. It's like we kind of have nothing to say. Like when you
Most
think about
of the
it.
time.
Yeah,
But Mike
no.
was like, "Well,
We're
you don't
yapping.
understand." He's like, "The value is the way in which we are able to talk about the world," and I think something that is really appealing to this whole podcast medium. Because, for example, like I listen to a lot of comedic podcasts because they are able to talk about kind of serious shit in a lighthearted way
Yeah.
that dumbs it down for me because I'm a dumbass, and also. It's also like my form of news in a way.
Yeah.
It's like hearing comedians talk about stuff in a real world way, the
That's
way
going
shit
on,
should be
exactly.
talked about,
Yeah.
because it feels like it's unfiltered and it feels like you can trust 3 idiots sitting in their friend's basement, even if we are 3 idiots sitting in our friend's basement. There's not like we're not reporting to somebody
Yeah.
yet. Hopefully we don't ever have to. I'll stop doing it, to be honest. If it
That depends on the bag. Depends on the
bag.
bag.
No, but it's like that's what I cling to with doing podcasts. So it's like, how can we create that sort of environment?
Yeah.
I think that was a lot of the stuff that I was personally trying to think of over this break, because I think and because we had good ideas, but you know we probably could put more effort in. Like
Yeah, I think
there were
so.
some times where we'd argue like, hey, maybe we're doing too much or the episodes are too long and
Yeah.
da, 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 da. But it's like my thought process was like, we're probably not even doing enough yet.
I agree. Yeah.
So it's like you kind of want the podcast to get to a point where, because I'll sit there at night and when I look at everything I'm doing, it's like, what's it all worth? Like, is this all worth it? Is going to Mike's house every fucking week at night?
I think
fucking
so.
worth
I
it
think so,
still?
too.
Like,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I would have dropped out too if I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, we're here. We have a new logo. Like, I think the break came at a good time.
I think so,
To
too.
refresh. It's not that I was like burnt out, but you do need to have that point where you take a step back and look at the bigger picture and look yourselves in the mirror individually and what you can get better at. Like, how can I? Not that I like to think I'm the host of the podcast, but it's like, how can I be more engaging, like off the rip? Because look at the numbers. Like, the majority of people probably only listen to any or watch any YouTube video the first, 20, 25%. Like,
Yeah.
the way people's
Yeah.
attention spans are. That's why we were like, let's throw this fucking stupid logo up there so we can get people who have no fucking focus.
Yeah.
Just be like, oh my God, look at the
Look at
logo.
it,
It's
yeah.
fucking, oh, look, it's about to hit the corner. Like, I said that to Josh. Like, that's a subconscious
do it right
thing.
now.
Oh.
Bang it.
People come for that. People will come for that and stay for that.
We'll get the Subway Surfers one up there too.
Yeah, you get split
We'll start
screen
doing
that
the
and
split
Subway
screens
Surfer.
with them.
By the end of the season, there's like 12 different things going on at the same time.
But no, this is sick. Like, as I look around, like, it feels like we've been doing it for a year.
Oh, yeah.
Like, now we have this, like, kind of improved, not even kind of, like, we have an improved set, we have improved equipment.
Mhm.
We're going to try to get a better camera eventually.
Why the camera's good? What do you mean? We don't need a new camera.
Video quality should be better.
What? It is.
But
We'll
It's a
find out.
4K camera.
I don't know. What do you guys? You guys can talk now.
I think there was a part in there that you said like
I said a lot.
getting like our like with like the comedians you said on the, or like a comedic podcast you watched and like getting their like views and stuff on certain things and like a different like type of vibe. That was one of the reasons why like when we first started this, like could we have just said fuck it, we're gonna make a sports podcast and just fucking riff about
absolutely.
sports? Dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
My thing is, and I had a conversation with one of my friends about this. I was like,
I would still like to one day, to be honest.
the sports stuff is cool, but like everybody has a fucking sports podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's only so much you can say in a realm of a bubble that you're gonna have interesting conversation and dialogue about a sport because chances are someone's going into something with already a preconceived notion in their head, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's exactly what I think," or "That's not what I think," and they're fucking gone. Yeah. So like I think when we bring in like the real world stuff, like we're playing the games and stuff like that, it's just like a different group of people that we can reach.
Yeah.
And then we can fall back on the sports stuff for the people that are diehard sports fans that will like.
Yeah.
We gotta have we gotta have more in our bag is what I'm saying basically.
Yeah.
And I like that we're able to like I said I was telling my friend this, I was like, we have our worldviews on shit like the stuff we talked about even today. Like everyone's gonna have a separate view and thinking on that.
Yeah.
Like no two people are gonna have the same exact viewpoint on a certain thing or our perspective on something. So like that is something that people can come back to be like, oh, this big thing happened. Like, oh, let's see what the fuck they had to say about it. You know?
Right. 100%.
I love
yeah,
that.
and that's what I hope we get to. It's like, oh, yo, like there was an attempted shooting on a former president.
Yeah, like
I can't wait to watch Diversity Catalog.
See what the fuck they had to say. Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like ideally, that's what you get to. And you bring up like the sports podcast stuff. Like I think the knee-jerk reaction for anybody, it's like you want to talk about
knee-jerk.
You want to talk about stuff that you feel like you have expertise on, right? So like for example, like me and my boys I played soccer with, like we gave it a good crack. Like we tried to make a soccer podcast and like honestly it was fucking great. Like I haven't talked some of those kids, that was the most I've talked to one of those kids fucking in forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like you're talking about a sport that you love, that you both played, that you all know fucking so like too much about. Like I probably watch too much of that sport. Any sport in general, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like that's what we fucking do. Like I'm sorry, like that's one of our hobbies was playing the sport, consuming the sport, playing fantasy of that sport. Like you're just so immersed in stuff that it's a topic that you feel like you can talk about for hours. I think something I learned about myself doing this podcast, it was like, oh shit, like I actually need to like do research. Like I need to go get studied. Like it actually made me more in tune to politics and more in tune to world news and even local news shit that was going on, because for most part it's like I would scroll Twitter and if I didn't see it on Twitter, it didn't fucking happen, to be honest. And then it's like Mike comes over here and fills me in on politics and I'm like, oh shit, Mike's kind of fucking smart. Like he knows about all this shit. Like I don't know shit about any of that stuff.
My Twitter feed's just better.
Your Twitter feed is
my Twitter feed's
wild.
great.
But you know what I mean? It's like the sports podcast shit was fun, but when we were trying to do that, you start to unorganically consume the sport.
Yes, exactly.
Same reason why like I completely stopped sports betting, because you just watch.
Well, season's over.
No, I never.
I can't wait for it to come back.
I never really bet on like American sports anyway, but
only
like, I would bet on
Like
soccer and like I would watch the games and I'd fucking hate it, to be honest. Like it's a completely different way of watching the sport.
It's like disingenuine, like, and you can't.
I would never ever bet on games with my own team either. I would never ever.
You can't do that.
I can't do that.
Never do that. Can't do that.
That's why I don't like even in fantasy. I don't even pick fantasy people on my team. I hate doing it because then I'm like willing them on. Like, oh please, I need you to fucking. You know what I mean?
The only reason I play. Honestly, the only reason I play fantasy football is because I could give a fucking shit about the NFL. I didn't grow up being a diehard fan of anybody. Like, I loosely support the Patriots, like, because I live here. But if I loved the Patriots the way I loved my club soccer team, like I'd fucking hate every team in the league. I wouldn't want any of the players from the teams I hate. I wouldn't want any.
Exactly.
Because I'm like that.
Exactly.
I'm really like that. For soccer, I scoff like it. People have fans, like I can't. But yeah, like we tried doing the sports shit. It just taints it. Like you would end up. It would end up becoming like a job. You're having to watch game after game after game. Ask me what I did this weekend. I worked this weekend from home. Probably watched 35 games between Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today. I'm not even kidding. I had 2
of what?
Soccer.
35 to 35 games on?
literally
A lot of
not
stuff is
even.
going
Oh
on.
my god!
Not
I
like
watched 20 minutes of a Brentford game, and I was
I
like,
watched
I
like
was
2,
lying.
but-
this shit's frustrating.
Well, I was up at 6. I'm up
Oh.
6 all day.
Might as well.
Friday,
yeah,
Saturday,
I
Sunday.
forgot
Yeah.
that.
So I worked from. Dude, I had my
Good
TV,
slate.
my monitor up. Dude, great slate. I watched fucking everything, and I would watch that my weekends at home regardless if
crazy.
I had nothing going on. But like when you're having to like actually consume it to like
Yeah.
to regurgitate it and spit it out, it's like, brother, like holy shit. Like,
It becomes
I
a
don't
chore.
want to talk about
Fuck
this
that,
shit
yeah.
anymore. So I don't know if you guys or if us together under a different name, or even if it was part of this universe of Diversity Catalog got
This
into
universe.
the sports thing, like, yeah, we would have. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh,
I think we should do. I would love to do that. That's
I think we
my
should-
vision for like
we-
after like.
we'll
I have an idea of something we can do.
I
once-
would like a 30-minute like episodical.
episodic.
I'm gonna
Or
be honest.
episode type
If
thing.
I worked a 9 to 5 and had a normal schedule that we could all set
Yeah.
up, I'd be here at least twice a week doing
Yeah, doing something else. Yeah, just getting shit out.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
at
saying.
least twice a week. Even if it was just the same type of podcast like this, like it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be super thought out with all the games and shit going on. But like, if there's enough stuff going on in the world, like you need to engagement farm.
Yeah, 100%.
That's something that we kind of learned about too. It's like I want us to be making like double the amount of clips, like, and it's not going to be more work just for you because
Yeah, in
I'm on CapCut. Like I started that other little TikTok page. Like we'll go into it. Like that's going to be one of my goals is to try to get like
More.
a clip farm
Yeah.
engagement TikTok page going where it's like I'm already trying to think of clips for this episode right now. Like when I'm sitting there bored in my house in the middle of the day with nothing to do,
Might as well
like,
just fucking
why don't
pop
I
it
just
up.
bang a clip out 20
Yeah.
minutes, put it up there? Like there's no reason why we can't be doing that. If we're
100%.
really trying, because otherwise, like, there's no point in us upgrading any of this shit. There's no
Exactly,
reason us doing
exactly.
this set. There's no reason us to have started season 2. And I think that's kind of the overall theme of this Ange Ask. It's like, why are you doing what you're doing?
Exactly.
We need to make it worth it for ourselves to show up here every day. Like,
I think that was my mind. As soon as we fucking put money into this shit, it was like, to me, it's like, all right, we're
like how
we're going for
into
it.
you are. Because I'm gonna be honest, like I'm a little pissed off that like our fucking hype video got 30 views.
Of course.
But that would never deter me from coming to do this episode.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. Like you got to figure out what you really want to do,
Exactly.
you know? Because it's like we thought about that shit for like 2-3 weeks and like our 30 loyal fans watched it. You know what I
Yes,
mean? Like,
I'm talking
shout out,
about.
y'all.
We gotta
Love y'all.
gotta
good
build a
loyal
base. That's our
group of-
base.
Keep us
Of
going.
YouTube
Shout
guys.
out who you are.
We got like 1,000 on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah,
both.
it's good.
Yeah.
We'll take those. We take those. We take
Page wasn't hot. It was a cold page.
It's been a while.
Think
Exactly.
about that.
It's been a while.
Page.
But
So.
hey, we take those little victories, you know?
What
and
else?
hopefully we just from there. What do you have to
What
say?
else?
You have
What's
anything?
something you're trying to improve, Mike?
Just
Nothing.
The editing thing, being consistent, I guess, on the
Yeah.
editing thing.
Yep.
Sadly, I won't be here next week, but I'll have a food
True, yeah.
post for
It'd
next
be a
week.
Next week's
two-man.
gonna be interesting.
Run the
Actually,
2-man.
wait, I might not have a food page. I'll try to make a food post for next
Well,
week.
yeah, I mean, don't kill yourself over it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, next week it should be just me and Josh.
Yep. 15-minute episode.
Let's
Imagine.
just close it.
You guys gonna
It's
bring the two
be
chairs
it's
on?
Literally gonna
Move
be
the
on-
couch?
it's-
Might as well.
Yeah, we're gonna move the couch.
Yeah.
Nice.
It'll
Two
be our
chairs.
best episode ever. I'm pretty confident.
You gotta do it like the Jalen Brown, like Taylor Rooks interview or whatever. Who's that person? Was that person?
Yeah,
yeah.
How many championships are you gonna win? 4,
4.
5.
5 in the next 6 years.
5 in the next 6 years.
The
Jalen
goat.
Brown has one more season to win 5 NBA championships.
Anyway,
That's
But yeah, we're back. We're glad to be back. I hope you're glad to have us. I hope you will continue to make us a part of your week. Hopefully every Wednesday.
before we cap off, I gotta say something I learned on break.
All right, what's up?
I get Metro turn me on. Oh,
Where are you going?
I'm going.
You gotta flick it.
I'm at the fourth wall.
You gotta go.
All right, so I don't know about Ange, but James and Josh enlightened me that apparently this is just for the guys. So I'll give you a second to leave.
What?
All right, that's just the guys here. So apparently people actually like don't pull down their underwear when they're using the urinal and they just piss through that little hole. Didn't know that.
I've never done
Sit
that.
back down. Let's talk about this, motherfucker.
Yeah, talk about it. That's what it is.
Sit back down. Motherfucker.
There's a hole, you use it, right?
Yes.
Sit down. Sit down.
Thing people do.
Sit
you
down.
do that?
I've never
Use the
done
hole.
I've never done that in my
that. Sit down for the combo though.
Use the hole. Why would you
Nah,
not
it's-
use the hole? It's made for that
It's
reason.
so much work.
What
I
type
build
of-
a sweat up trying to do that shit.
Brother.
Like in a public bathroom?
Yeah, I'm just pulling my shit down. Gum through both pants.
Yeah, I would do the same thing.
This guy's doing finesse.
You go full
Messy
ankles?
over here.
You go full ankles at the
No, I'm
fucking
not
urinal?
going full fucking ankles.
So what the fuck?
At my house,
I'm just
for
pulling
sure.
it down.
Same.
It's still on my waist. I'm just pulling it down the front ways.
Yeah, but you don't just ring.
So if you have,
I literally
like,
thumb in waistband.
all right, so you have
pull it
sweatpants
down.
on right now, though.
I would have to.
So
I would
I'm
have
saying-
to. Because I'm wearing sweatpants and I'm
Wait. Do you do
briefs.
it through the jeans?
So I'm saying,
you're in
well, 'cause
pants,
that's what
you
I'm
take
saying.
the
If you
slit off,
if you
you
had
slit it?
zippered pants,
Brother,
right? Like
if I have
have
zipper pants, I'm
on, right?
unzipping.
What?
So you'd undo the
Through the
bu-
zipper pants?
No, I just
you would-
unzip.
You would.
Brother,
What?
why would you wait.
What?
If I'm unbuttoning the top, there's no point in me unzipping.
What? Are you being serious?
Huh?
I just zip, pull my shit out, and fucking
That's
piss.
crazy.
How is that? It's
That's
meant to do that. It's
crazy.
meant for that.
Oh my god! What the
It's
fuck?
literally-
yeah,
I
Frosted
cannot-
Flakes is meant to not make you jerk off, buddy. It doesn't work.
What the fuck?
Jesus, what the fuck? What are we smoking? Oh my god!
Wait, are you being dead serious?
He's being dead serious. This is
Brother,
not
okay.
a bit. That's
Wait,
why
wait,
I told you he's bitten.
Wait.
I've never not.
I've never thought about that.
Never not unbuttoned my pants to pee.
You've never not unbuttoned your pants
To pee?
ever.
No. Bro, what are you talking about? If I went.
This
to
isn't a
bathroom
bit.
to
We
pee,
think you're
No,
bidding.
I gotta- hold up.
I would unbutton my pants like this.
Let me hold up. Let me go to the
Pull up,
bathroom.
Zipper down. Put my thumb down on the waistband
Yeah,
of
pull
my
it down.
underwear, and piss over.
But you
the
never
top.
piss through the hole.
No.
Ever.
Never pee through the hole ever.
Okay, that's where it's different. Because you're saying I'm a crazy man, but you
are a crazy man.
don't piss through the hole at all.
No.
No.
Okay. I
does
thought
that
you were
make
saying you
you-
pissed through the hole, but kept your shit unbuttoned. So I was like, what the
you're
fuck's the
still
point?
a crazy man.
No,
You're still
You're
weird.
pissing through both holes.
You're still weird for not unbuttoning your pants, regardless of how.
I
if
got
you
I
pee or
got
not.
hold up.
Talk to the people. They're not going to agree with you. What are you doing? Oh my God, he's showing us his dick on the other side. Oh my God. Yeah, look at the reflection.
No.
What was that?
I had to get myself in the scene.
Oh my God, you're crazy. Isn't that crazy?
I think you're a weirdo for that.
For peeing through the
now-
hole that's meant to
so
pee
now,
through.
Can all the boys out there get in the comment section and tell
I'm
me
gonna
which
be
one
honest.
you're put a one for the zipper through the zipper and through the hole, or put a 2 for just thumb in the waistband.
Can I
pulling
be
her down.
honest?
I do that when because I'm wearing
Don't
briefs
talk
right
to
now.
me.
I have to do it.
I want to be honest.
But if I'm
I
wearing,
feel like
I don't wear boxers like that. You know what? To be honest,
Neither do I.
I guess I do more often than not use the hole because I usually don't wear like holy things, like with the hole in it. Briefs,
What are
no
you
fucking
wearing?
way.
You don't have holes in your thing?
No, I ain't got holes in my.
the underwear
I always
have
have the double slap.
the underwear I have
don't have
on
that
right
in
now
use.
doesn't have a hole.
It's
Really?
it's basically
down.
like the
all
Adidas
my
things,
clothes.
like those types.
Swear down.
You wear Nike Pros under your sweat?
I feel like the hole is purely aesthetic.
That's what I always thought. The hole is just it's like the appendix. It's a bygone era
There's obviously
construction that we don't need
functionality to the
anymore.
hole. They wouldn't have the hole
Well,
there
the
if there
appendix
wasn't.
has functionality too. We don't fucking need it.
Yeah,
It's like the denim, like the little pocket in the denim pocket.
that's different.
You don't need that.
That's different.
The bygone era
you could
construction.
you could put a small thing in there. Useful.
Yeah, you put
There's
a small
function.
thing to your hole too, buddy.
If I'm at home,
That's what I'm talking about.
butt's coming out when I pee.
When you're standing up?
Butt cheeks are out
Okay.
standing. Yeah.
How
Butt-
often do you guys?
fuck?
How
Why?
often do you guys
I
sit
don't
down
know.
to pee?
I just free 'em.
Oh.
In the morning.
I
if
mean,
I don't feel
if I don't have a urinal,
I don't feel like standing. in it.
typically
There
like
was
50-50.
when I was in college. I said that I used
Oh.
to sit down and pee after football games because I was tired.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
And I
that's
just sat,
fine.
and I
Bears.
got fucking flamed.
No, if it's late at night, real late at night. Let's say.
Like 3 a.m. or some shit. You got to piss.
Let's say,
I'm
let's
sitting
say
the fuck
I've
down.
been asleep. I wake up
In the
3
dark.
a.m. I go upstairs to pee. Might sit down.
Yeah.
I'd say
Early in
most of the time I'm standing up, but it's not rare for me to sit down and take a piss.
If I'm
If I don't want to go work, I'll take a piss in the toilet when
standing
I'm like,
at home, I
at
let
work
the
or
butt
something.
cheek breathe.
That's maniacal.
No, it's not. He
Your
does the
mom
same
just
thing.
walks in, your ass cheeks are out.
Wow.
I used to-
I'm peeing with the
Not
door
gonna lie.
open.
No, you locking the door, take a piss?
Yeah, every
That's
time
crazy.
I lock the door.
I have
every
never.
time
You don't
I go
lock
in
the
the
door
door
to
locked
pee?
it. No, he does.
You don't?
No.
What the fuck? Why not?
Who's coming in?
Well, here it's different because you have your own bathroom.
Well, they still could come in, but the door's shut. Why would they walk in the
Oh,
bathroom
I
with a
lock
shut
the
door?
door every time.
You
I
have
enter a
to.
bathroom.
Somebody walks in. What the fuck?
In your house.
Yes.
in my house,
All right.
locking the door.
Okay.
People, not gonna lie. When I go to the bathroom, people fucking
that
like
issue.
jiggle the fucking doorknob crazy, thinking that there's no one in there. 'Cause
Why?
They don't think there's anyone in
But there's
there.
a little closed door to the bathroom.
So my mom, right? She's older. She goes to the bathroom at like 3 a.m. Has to,
Okay,
like, run
are
down
you
to, 'cause-
there waiting for her?
No. But she gets mad if the door is closed because it's dark in that hallway. So she'll just fucking hit the door. So we have to leave it open.
So then if the door is closed, then you would acknowledge that someone must be in there.
Yes, but the door.
Or you would knock.
But if it's pitch black, they're just gonna.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't be in there at 3 a.m.
True, but sometimes you just gotta pee. Sometimes you just gotta poops.
The light would be on. You would be able to see that someone's in the bathroom.
Sometimes I rock it out with the light off.
No, the
Not gonna
fuck
lie.
you do
I
not.
do all the
Ass
time.
cheeks out, lights
I
off.
do all the time.
No, but
in the pitch black.
if it's
Swear
3
to
in the morning,
God,
I'm
all
sitting
the
down,
time.
pitch black, phone on.
Are you serious?
I like the
The only lights from
I'm
my
not even
screen.
kidding.
Are you serious?
That is the best time. The
Wow.
moon.
You'll see this.
The bathroom's lit up from the light of the moon.
No,
That's the
that's
best.
great.
That
I
is
don't
the
have.
best.
I guess I don't have a window to the outside of my.
I
That is
close
like
the blinds on my
best
window of the bathroom every time I
ambiance.
pee.
Oh, I love
Wow.
that so much.
I guess all my bathrooms in this house face towards the inside of the house.
See, my bathroom,
no windows.
the backyard deck is like right
Yeah.
there. So I just
Yeah,
every
yours is
time
the same thing.
close it off.
You get the same bathroom, pretty much.
love
set up.
pooping in the dark.
That's crazy.
In the moonlit bathroom at night. Nice. Best.
Talking about the
thoughts.
moon. The moon's like 20% bigger tonight.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw it on my way over
Super
here.
blue?
I'm trying to go see
Josh,
it.
put on the SpongeBob 10 minutes later,
I'm trying
and
to go
we'll
see
jump
it.
outside and come
Why
back
did you
real
say
quick.
it like Dr. Doofenshmirtz?
Yeah, that was a little doofenshmirtzy.
You got a little Doofenshmirtz to you.
Thanks.
Like someone's a little Mahomie. You're a little doofy.
Shut the
You're a little
fuck
doofy.
up.
Bucks.
You got some
Little
doof in you.
homie.
$1,400.
$400.
All right.
We should.
Done with this
I'll-
episode.
I'm done with
let
this
me
shit.
say something after. But all right, let's end it.
What do you want to say?
After. That's for us.
Okay. Well, welcome back and goodbye. This has been episode 1 of season 2, episode 51. If you're keeping track of Diversity Catalog, thank you so much for being here.
For sure.
If you missed us, it actually does mean a lot to us. We really have put a lot of time and thought in this new season. We've been trying to upgrade. I think that's visually apparent right away, which is something that we were going for. Don't be afraid to tell us that. We would love to hear that.
Yeah,
It
please.
definitely
Stroke
is
our ego.
encouraging. Keeps us going. We got room on this couch.
Oh, I was trying to put the crease down.
Same thing.
Whatever. But yeah, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Diversity Catalog. You can find our social media at Diversity Catalog on Instagram, TikTok, and X. You can also hear the podcast. It's available on Spotify, Amazon, and Apple Podcast. Please rate the podcast 5 stars if you consume it there.
But consume it everywhere.
What else? What else? What?
Shout out Channing Tatum as Gambit. Ooh, I'm better than a name for myself.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Fucking honestly crying in the movie theater when he
That shit was
came on
hilarious.
screen and started talking
That
about
was
shit.
hilarious.
What did you want to say?
Deadpool.
What about it?
Oh wait, what I want to say?
Yeah.
That's for us to know.
Oh, all right.
It's an
Okay.
idea.
But yeah, this has been episode 1. As always, spread love.